to you later.
All right, buddy.
All right.
All right, bye.
Bye. What up, everybody? We're back. Game time. Game day. Game day. Game day. Let me find my hat. I don't know where my hat went. I don't know where my hat went. But anyways. Here we go. Oh, where did here we go. Mississippi State will bat first. Where's my hat? Cover my hat. I don't know where my hat went. All right. Let's go. What's up, Makai? Let's go. What's up, Makai? Hell State, baby. Hell State. Game day. Let's go. Here we go. Here we go. All right, got win two. Got win two. All right, let's do it. We got this, y'all. We got this. He's back with Greg State down in the Michigan game. Let's go. Here we go. Mississippi State's batting order: Garrett Fry, Ace Reese, Noah Sullivan, Hunter Hines, Bryce Chance, Joe Powell, Ross Highfield, Lucas Butner, and Gatlin Sanders. Let's go. Let's do it. Wes Mendez. Wes Mendez is on the mound for Florida State, a sophomore from Tampa, Florida. 6.2 record, 4.93 ERA, 69 1/3 innings pitched, 1.38 WHIP, 81 strikeouts, 36 walks. Here we go. Here's a pitch, and that's going to be hit to left field, and go! Let's go! Home run! Garrett Fry! Let's go! Garrett Fry with the first pitch home run! Let's go! Let's go! That way it started, Fry! Let's go! Home run by Garrett Fry. Ace Reese is up. Here's a pitch. Foul on one. There you go, Fry. First pitch home run. Let's go. Here's a pitch. That's going to be hit. And that's going to be a base hit. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. 1-0 Mississippi State. Let's go. Base hit by Ace Reese. Back up the middle. I mean, the second baseman couldn't make a play on it. Let's go. Noah Sullivan is up at the plate. Here's a pitch. Strike on one. Come on, Sully. Let's go, Sully. 15, a senior, 15 home runs, 46 RBIs. Here's a pitch. That's going to be hit and double play. Man. Double play. Man. Man, it just, here's a pitch. That's going to be hit. Into the shift. Throw it to first. Second baseman throws it to first. That's going to end the inning. That's going to retire the side. We'll head to the top of the second. Bottom of the first. Excuse me. 1-0 Mississippi State. Mississippi State, 1-0. First pitch. Home run by Garrett Fry. Let's go. That's how you do it right there, baby. That's how you do it right there. Man. Needed that. Needed to get out to a really hot start. First pitch. Let's go. All right. Let's go. Florida State's lineup. Harrelson, Losey, Williams, Bailey, Fisher, Faget, Williams, Hankerson, West. Rounds up the starting 9. Rounds out the starting 9 for Florida State. Carson Ligon is on the mound for Mississippi State. Sarasota, Florida. From Sarasota, Florida. 6'2", 205 pounds. 6-5 record. 5.81 ERA. 52 and a third innings pitched. So, all right, here's a pitch. Outside, 1-0. All right, we go. Harrelson's up. Here's a pitch. Outside, 2-0. Up and away. Here's a pitch. Up high, 3-0. Man. Strike. 3-1. What up? Hell State. Just up, Sherry. Swing and a miss. He went around. 3-2. Mississippi State's winning 1-0. Let's go. 1-0 Mississippi State. 3-2 pitch. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. 1 down. There you go. There you go, Ligon. There you go, Ligon. 1 down. There you go, Ligon. How you doing? How you doing? Sherry. Here's a pitch. Swing and a miss. It went around. 0-1. Alex Lodies is up. 7 home runs, 67 RBIs. Here's a pitch. Down low. 1-1. That's great. That's good. He's the ACC Player of the Year. Here's a pitch. Up high, 2-1. 2-1 count. Here's a pitch. Swing and a miss. 2-2. Let's go. Come on, Ligon. Come on, Ligon. Do you, son? Here's a pitch. That's going to be foul. We'll do it again. 2-2. We'll do it again. 2-2. Here's the pitch. Outside. Low and away. 3-2. Little outside. 3-2 count. Here's the pitch. Strike 3. Wow. Wow. Look. It looked like it was kind of inside. But that was a great pitch. Great pitch. Wow. You can't be walking, guys. Here's a pitch. Foul, 0-1. Max Williams is up. A junior, 18 home runs, 47 RBIs. 2025 second team All-ACC. Here's a pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-2. Went downstairs with the slider. What they said. Here's the pitch. He went around. 2 down. Let's go. 2 down. He chased it. He chased it. That last pitch was Bailey's up. Miles Bailey's up. Here's a pitch. Strike, 0-1. That last pitch to that last batter was a strike. It looked really good. Looked like a really good pitch. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Outside, 1-1. Miles Bailey, a freshman for Tallahassee, Florida. 17 home runs, 52 RBIs, 2025 ACC. That's going to be foul, 1-2. All-American. All-ACC, All-American, All-ACC American. 1-2 count to Miles Bailey. Here's a pitch. He went. Did he go around? He did. Strike 3. Let's go. He went around. Let's go. Carson Ligon. Let's go, Carson. Carson Ligon with the pair of strikeouts. That's going to retire the side. We'll head to the top of the second. 1-0. Mississippi State. There you go, boys. Keep it going. Keep it going. There you go. There you go. Ligon struck out. Ligon actually struck out 4. And then, the gifted wall was on the pitch. That was clearly a strike. He didn't pout and went and got out of the inning. Man. Oh, yeah, man. We're doing starting really good. Got to keep it going, though. Got to keep it going. Need this game, man. Need it. Need it. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Before strikeout. That was a strikeout, to be honest. That was a strikeout. Yeah. What? Yeah. Well, good start. Got to keep it going. We got good start. Bryce Chance is up. Here's a pitch. Strike on one. Strike at the knees. A senior. 443 RB, 4 home runs, 43 RBIs. Here's a pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-2. 0-2 count. Hunter Hines is batting 327. Here's a pitch. Foul. Still 2 strikes. 0-2. Here's a pitch. Down low. 1-2. One, two count. Here's a pitch. That's going to be hit. And line drive to the shortstop. 1 down. 1 down. Line drive to the shortstop. Hit it pretty good. Just hit it pretty good. But shortstop was right there. Joe Powell's up. 8 home runs, 37 RBIs, batting 284. Here's a pitch. Foul on one. Joe Powell's 4-11. 4-11 in this weekend. Here's a pitch. Outside, 1-1. Up and away. Here's a pitch. That's going to be hit and foul. Dribbler up the third base line. Foul ball. All right. 1-2 count to Joe Powell. Here's a pitch. Down low, 2-2. Down low, 2-2. Here's a pitch. Swing and a miss. 2 down. Man. Ross Highfield's up. Here's the pitch. Swing and miss, 0-1. Man. Ross Highfield, 3 home runs, 20 RBIs. Swing and miss. 0-2. Man. Swing and a miss. That's going to retire the side. We'll head to the bottom of the second. 1-0. Mississippi State. You win, so if you lose, let the other air again. Man. State 8, Florida State 5. Yeah, I expect to lose tonight. We win, but if we win, that will be a great, pleasant surprise. Oh my goodness. We need an early lead to put Florida State on their heels a little. Let's go, boys. Yeah, that ended being let's go. I'm selfish. I want to cook enough tomorrow, and agree going to win. Here we go. Even though we didn't go to Ole Miss. How do Ole Miss look kids look like? All right, here we go. Greg Fry loves the first pick, so I'm fast to let Greg start the game and finish 1-0. Just kidding. We are winning this. Let's go, baby. Here we go. All right, here we go. Miss inside. 1-0. Here's a pitch. Outside, 2-0. Here's a pitch. That's going to be foul. Two one count. Go, Victor. Here's a pitch. Yes, 2-2. Let's go. Dropper from Sully right into the second base. Right to the second base. Go for 2-2 count. Here's a pitch. Foul. We'll do it again. Two count. Here's a pitch. That's going to be foul. Down the right field line. Foul ball. Still 2-2. Two count to Fisher. Here's the pitch. That's going to be hit. Good stop by Ace Reese. Throw it to first. 1 down. Let's go. 1 down. Good stop by Ace. There you go, Reese. There you go. Good stop by Reese there. Throw it to Hunter Hines for the first out. Feroic is up at the plate. Here's a pitch. Up high, 1-0. Here's the pitch. Strike, 1-1. Let's go. Here's the pitch. That's going to be hit to second. Sanders has it. Throw it to first. 2 down. Let's go. 2 down. Let's go. 2 down. Sanders to Hines for the second out. That's going to be popped up. Going back. And off the wall. A 2-out double for Williams. The time runs in score position for Florida State. Williams with a double. Fifth double. Outside, 1-0. Yeah. Enjoy the lead. 1-0 count. Here's a pitch. Strike, 1-1. Let's go. Here's a pitch. Strike, 1-2. There you go. Here's a pitch. That's going to be down low. 2-2. Yeah. It ain't going to last long. It ain't going to last very long. 2-2 count. Throw back to. That's going to be a balk. That's going to be a balk by Ligon. You just got a little tangled up. Yeah, that's ridiculous.
Justin Parker came out, and I think he wanted to go check on Carson because he thought he got hung up either on the slab or on the front of the mound, and Carson waved him off and said, "I'm fine."
2-2 count.
He's got to make a big pitch. It's 2-2 on Hankerson with a tying run at third.
2-2 count. Yeah, Bednar.
To make sure the count's 2-2.
Bednar is really good. Here's a pitch. He went around. Got him. Let's go. Woo! Struck out. Let's go. Ligon. Come on, Ligon. Lincoln got a little bit. Lincoln got a little bit excited there. Lincoln got a little bit Decided there. But we'll head to the. He got thrown out. Got thrown out. Let's go. Got thrown out. He's out of here. Got thrown out. Lincoln got decided. He's thrown out, baby. He's thrown out. Let's go. He's out of there. He got thrown out. Wow. He got thrown out. Wow. He got thrown out. He got thrown out. He got ejected. Wow. He got ejected. Wow. That's crazy.
Well, a developing situation here in Tallahassee. While we were away, Link Jarrett just kept jawing at Joe Burleson to the point that Joe Burleson had had enough, and he's thrown the Florida State skipper out of the game.
Wow.
Now Justin Parker has come out to talk to Burleson. Burleson said something to the state dugout. All of this revolving around the end of the last half inning when Carson Liggett struck out
He-
James Hankerson Jr.
He got.
Liggett came off the mound exuberantly.
He was fired up.
Looked over toward the first base dugout. I'm not sure if he chirped at the runner Williams at third or not, but the third base coach for the Seminoles took exception. Williams began to jaw at the state dugout. Tempers flared. Link Jarrett got upset with Joe Burleson, the plate umpire, came out
Wow.
nose to nose with him, and after being asked to go back to the dugout on 2 occasions, wouldn't comply, was shown the door.
Wow.
He's the second coach to be ejected, by the way, in this regional today.
Wow.
All right, so Link Jarrett has been ejected. Lucas Buckner getting ready to
All right. Sorry.
to start the top half.
Here we go.
The Bulldogs lead the game 1-0 with this one running hot
Here's the pitch.
in Tallahassee.
Foul on one.
Here's the pitch to Buckner, and he swings at a high fastball for Mendez.
High fastball.
Blocking the screen
But
for
foul.
1.
Let's go.
Now thinking about tomorrow. When you have a bank you can trust, you have the confidence to take on tomorrow. Trust me,
Wow.
you trust
That's crazy, man.
Member FDIC.
Here's the pitch. Outside, 1-1.
Lucas Buckner. And he looks at a slide
Wow.
at the top of the zone for
We
strike
might
two.
go on to lose this game, but at least we're showing some fire.
Buckner hitting
Four.
314. This is
Wow.
start number 6 for him, but it is his
Here's the pitch.
start in the
That's going to be hit to second.
0-2.
Throw it to first.
He hit the right to for
One down.
He scoops it up and throws to Bailey, and there's one gone.
One down.
So that brings us to the ninth spot for Gadsden Sanders.
All right. Butner was a pit batter last batter. Here's a pitch. Strike on one.
Pitch to Sanders, a left-on-left matchup.
Sanders is up at the plate.
Top of the zone for a strike, 0-1. Gatlin Sanders hitting 316.
Here's a pitch.
Sanders.
Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Here's the pitch. He swings through. Change up. 2 strikes and nothing.
0-2 count. Here's a pitch. Outside. 1-2. Here's a pitch. Down low. 2-2. Oh, on these. Here's a pitch. Foul. We'll do it again. We'll do it again. Still 2-2. Here's a pitch. Swing and a miss. 2 down. Man. Here's a pitch. Outside. What a note. Fry's up. He homered his last time up. Here's a pitch. That's going to be hit. 2/3. Throw it to first. And that's going to be a time. We'll head to the bottom of the third. 1-0. Mississippi State. West. Harrelson and Losey's due up for Florida State. Man. You better say they were back. Let's go. What happened? So dang, Ole Miss walked it off. They'll probably end up winning their regional, to be honest. And they'll probably host a super, to be honest, too, because Oklahoma State won. But what happened? So their Florida State's head coach got thrown out. He got ejected.
Vanderbilt had an opportunity to tie the ball game with Bradford held the runner at third base. Very next batter flies out right state, advances over Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt is eliminated. Number 1 overall seed has been eliminated from the tournament. And Texas, they closed out their elimination game against Kansas State.
Yeah, that coach was mad. Carson Lincoln was fired up coming off the mound. Let's go. All right. Here's a pitch. Inside. 1-0. So here's a pitch. Outside. 2-0. Here's a pitch. Foul. 2-1. You're gonna have to He's going to have to control the strike zone. Here's a pitch. Outside. 3-1. Well, kind of high. 3-1. Come on, Ligon. Here's the pitch. Foul ball. 3-2. Here's a pitch. That's going to be hit to first. Hunter Hine has it. He'll step on the bag. One down. Let's go. Yes, I remember Logan Tanner. I remember Logan Tanner. He was a pretty good player for us. Is this still on from Friday? No, Saturday. Here's a pitch. Down low. 1-0. Really? That's awesome. Here's a pitch. Outside. 2-0. That's pretty cool. Three-two count. Here's a pitch. That's going to be hit, and that's going to get through. It gets through the left side. Went out single for Florida State. Here we go, guys. This is where it ends pretty bad. It's where it ends pretty badly. But yeah, that's awesome. All right, here we go. Losey's up. Here's a pitch. Swing and miss. 0-1. Here's a pitch. Outside. 1-1. Come on, Ligon. 1-1 count. Here's a pitch. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Let's go. One-two count. Throw back the first. Back in time. Let's go. Come on. Big gap right here. Here's a pitch. Foul ball. Foul ball back. Fouled it back. 1-2. I think fouled it back. 1-2 count. Here's a pitch. That's gonna be hit, and that's gonna sneak through. Man, that's gonna sneak through. That's gonna sneak by Reese into left field. 2 on with the runner on. 2 on with 1 out. Here's a pitch. Outside. 1-0. Matt Williams up. Here's a pitch. Swing and miss. 1-1. They need to investigate these conspiracy. Explain what they did Let's see what they get you to look at. How is the ball wayside right now? No, not a strike. That's going to be foul. 1-2. I gotta change it. I think I gotta change it. Yeah. 1-2 count. Here's a pitch. Up high, 2-2. Yeah. Here's a pitch. Swing and a miss. 2 down. Let's go. Swing and a miss. 2 down. Let's go. Uh-oh. Bailey's up. Miles Bailey. Here's a pitch. Foul 0-1. This dude's massive. Oh, 1 count. Here's a pitch. Down low, 1-1. One count. Here's a pitch. Up high, 2-1. Right down the middle. Crap. 2-1 count. Here's a pitch. Where's that miss? Looked like a little bit down low. Outside, kind of. 3-1 count. You got a battle right here, baby. Let's go. Here's a pitch. Ball 4. He's just not locating that slider. Hope needs to figure out how to get Bailey to stay. Dude is an absolute youth. Man. They can these they can these no. Man. All right, here we go. They didn't look great, but dude, horrible. He's got 20 injured already. All right, here we go. Fisher's up. Here's a pitch. Down low, 1-0. Count. Come on, Ligon. Here's a pitch. Strike. 1-1. One count to Fisher. Here's a pitch. Foul. 1-2. All right, guys.
First couple of days here in Tallahassee.
1-2 count.
Bogey's at second, Bailey at first, and a big
1-2 count to Fisher. Here's a pitch. Outside. It gets up. It gets away from Powell, but not far enough. 2-2 count. We just need one more out. Come on, Dallas. I know, man. One more out. You can't be walking these guys. I wonder if Oak goes up to the Maryland shortstop. I would think we could get him here. It's going to be great when we flex our muscles in the portal and put together a team that can challenge for conference national titles. Here's a pitch. Foul ball. Swing, and foul ball. Swing and miss. They fouled it off. Stays at 2-2. Here's a pitch. Fouled again. Fouled off again. Lincoln's up to 66 pitches. Here's a pitch. Foul again. Foul again. That's a good battle right here. 8 pitch at bat. Up to 67 pitches. Need to get him out. You can't get his pitch count up. Here's a pitch. That's gonna be gone. Foul. Dang. They're about to give me a heart attack, bro. That was foul, though. Man, that almost is gone. Almost a grand slam. Man. 2-2 count. Here's a pitch. Inside. 3-2. You're gonna have to throw a fastball right here. Here's a pitch. That's gonna be hit. And throw it to first. Got him. Woo! Let's go. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Big out right there, baby. Big out. Good job, Sanders. Dude. Man, big out right there. The guy hit, he was playing perfectly. And do it to first, got him out of the inning. That was huge right there. Huge for Liggett. Man, it's, dude. Scared. Man. Scared. Man, that's huge right there. That was huge. I don't know if you could throw Liggett. I mean, maybe one more inning. Kobe, since when State played State defense? Did I miss something? Well, They Florida State had bases loaded, but State ended up getting out of it. State ended up getting out of it with bases loaded. Lincoln had to work. Lincoln had to work right there, though. Here's a pitch. Foul ball. Well, 0-1. Man. Here's a pitch. Foul ball. 0-2. Let's go.
10 seconds for station ID. This is Bulldogs baseball.
0-2 count. Ace Reese is up at the plate. Here's the pitch. Outside. 1-2. Come on, Ace. Get a piece of it, baby.
Here's the pitch to Reese, and the 0-2 is downstairs from Wes Mendez for ball 1.
Ace Reese is 1 for 1 with a single. Here's a pitch. Did he go around? He did.
Mendez delivers. Reese checked his swing on a pitch downstairs. He'll appeal to third, and Travis Eckert said he couldn't keep it out of the zone. He's down on strike.
Man, one down. He did. He went around. Man.
So now Noah Sullivan, with the bases empty and one out.
Noah Sullivan's up. Down low, 1-0.
Leading the game 1-0 over FSU here at the top of the fourth, and the pitch is downstairs for ball 1. Sullivan grounded into a double.
Man.
His first time up.
1-0 count.
From Orlando, Florida.
Here's a pitch. Strike, 1-1.
Made the best of a bad situation. Here's the 1-0. A strike on the outside edge. 1 ball and 1 strike. He says that he took a big jump physically during the COVID pandemic when everybody was kind of stuck at home.
Here's a pitch. Inside, 2-1.
Mendez into the windup. Here it is. Sullivan steps out of the way of the pitch low and in ball 2. 2 balls and 1 strike. He built a home gym along with his brothers in the family garage in Orlando.
2-1 count.
Whatever we could do
That's going to be hit. Base hit. Let's go.
during that time. 2-1. Hard hit on the ground through the left side. A base hit. Sullivan makes the turn at first. He'll hold there as Chase Williams returns it behind the left side. And State has a 1-out base runner here in the 4th.
I don't think you win. Hunter Honda's up. He's up for 1 with the ground out.
And Noah said that he and his brothers could do whatever they wanted throughout that tough time, and by doing that, it allowed him to grow and get exponentially better than other guys his age during that time. Toss over to first. Miles Bailey is holding him on over there. No chance for a play. Sullivan not straight too far from the bag.
Hunter Honda's up.
Not a threat to steal a base. It would be more of a
Here's a pitch. That's going to be hit. Hit it to. Oh, my. Double play.
He swings, tries to go the other way. It's a one-hopper to short.
Double play.
He slips to second for 1. The relay to first. Bang, bang, and he's out.
Hit it to shortstop. Toss to second. Do it to first.
It's second of the game.
Double play, man.
It's the top half of the 4th inning. Middle of the 4th, Mississippi State 1.
Jeez.
Nothing. This is Mississippi State baseball from Learfield.
Oh, my God. Hunter. Oh, my. He is. He's hitting it right to him. Man. Come on, Hunter. You got. Man. All right, well, that's going to retire the side. Let's go. We got to do something, baby. Got to do something right here. Well, All right, here we go.
Pitch counts up. He's thrown 70 pitches through 4 innings. He threw 34 in the last inning. So if he can find a way to get an efficient frame, it certainly would help his cause here.
Come on, Ligon.
Snap the ball
Here we go.
between the top
Here's a
of
pitch.
this inning. There is no activity.
Down low.
State bullpen.
With a note.
Pitch to Ferreau. Ferreau takes the ball low for ball one. Whether you're in the left field lounge or you're at home,
Here's a pitch. Strike. 1-1. Come on, Ligon. Need a quick inning right here, baby. Need a quick inning. Here's a pitch. Strike. 1-2. Here's a pitch. Outside. 2-2.
1-2. Another slider, but this time he missed away. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
That was a nice strike last bet. Last foul. We'll do it again. Nice pitch. Nice pitch.
The slider fouls it off. Still 2-2 on Drew Ferreau.
We're good, baby. We're good. Nice pitch last time.
Starting to talk about it earlier, but he and Lodi
Here's a pitch.
reasons that Florida State
That's the same pitch as last time, man.
this year. They're really good up
That was the same pitch.
ball outside and ball 3.
I mean, kinda.
2 strikes on Drew Ferreau.
Man. Here's a pitch. Swing and a miss. Let's go.
First base line.
Let's go.
3-2. He got him to chase down.
Got in the chase.
Slider, and Ferreau is retired.
Let's go. Nice. Let's go. He's getting in the chase. He's getting in the chase.
6 strikeouts, 6 Hancock Whitney strikeouts for Carson Ligon. And now he'll face Chase Williams for the second time, who doubled to right center back in the second.
Chase Williams is up.
Strike 1, a slider on the inside edge, 0-1.
Oh, strike. One more count. I mean, here's a pitch. Swing and miss. 0-2. Man. Carson's dealing, baby.
Yes, that was a big swing for Williams, strike 2.
Carson's dealing. Here's the pitch. Wow. Little outside. 1-2.
The 0-2 pitch. Went back to a slider, but couldn't drop it in over the outside corner. It's ball 1. Ball 2 strikes on Chase Williams. The bases are clear with
Here's the pitch.
Florida State.
Down low. 2-2.
Mississippi State leads the game 1-0. Here's the pitch that bounced in, ball 2. 2-2. Is it just
Whoa.
me, or does everything feel
Come in.
fast in this game right now?
Here's a pitch. That's going to be a hit. And don't get past. Yeah. Back up the middle. Man. That's a right back up the middle. Man.
The swings look big. Ligon's delivery looks like it's kind of fast, hurried.
So leadoff single. Went out single for Williams.
On both sides that maybe it pulled into a rhythm.
So about the first, back in time.
DH is 0 for 1 tonight, a move to first, and no chance to get the tag on Williams.
Back in time.
Chase Williams, a good base runner, 17 out of 19 in stolen bases.
Here's a pitch. The runner's going to go. And
There he goes. Here's the pitch. That's down and in. The throw down.
he gets in there. He's in there safely.
Chase Williams takes second on the first stolen base for the Seminoles tonight.
Man,
Tying run moves into scoring position with 1 out.
he's in there safely. Thank you. With no count. Here's a pitch. That's going to be a chopper. And is it going to be a play? He's out. Let's go. Butner had it. Butner has it. Or had it. Do it the first. 2 down. That's big time right there. Butner comes in. Those are the first. It was a big shot, big chopper, big hop. Yeah. So here's the pitch. Outside, 1-0. Gotta get out of this inning right here. Gotta get out of this inning. Jackson West is 0 for 1 with a ground out. Mound visit. Oh, yeah. Lincoln's doing really good. His pitch count is at 85. So it's getting on up there. 85. Here's a pitch. Down low, 2-0. Lincoln's doing really good. We need him to go as long as he can. Here's a pitch. Inside, 3-0. Man. No pass balls. No pass balls right here. Here's a pitch. Ball 4. Inside, ball 4. Top of the order coming up. Runners at the corners with 2 down. And is that going to be? No. I think he's going to stay in there. Here's his pitch. It's something I never. Outside, 1-0. Here, did I jinx it? I don't think. Here's the pitch. Outside, 2-0. Those strikes, man. Or up and away. I think it was up and away. You got to throw strikes, Lincoln. Those strikes. Here's the pitch. Inside, 3-0. Lincoln, come on, man. I'm sorry for yelling. Lincoln, come on, settle down. Settle down. Settle down, Lincoln. Here's the pitch. Ball 4. Gosh almighty. He cannot throw strikes. He can't throw strikes. Oh, my. Like, man. Justin Parker comes out for a mound visit. Yeah, Luke Dotson is warming up. Luke Dotson is warming up in the bullpen. One of the best hitters up. One of the best hitters up. Man. This is not good, man. Down low, 1-0. Come on, those strikes, man. Dude. Here's the pitch. Strike. 1-1. Come on, Ligon. Here's a pitch. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Swing and a miss. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Not a baby. Woo! There you go, Ligon. There you go, Ligon. Woo! There you go, Ligon. Woo! Let's go. Let's go, Ligon. Woo! He gets him to swing and miss. Woo! Swing and miss, baby. Let's go, Ligon. There you go, Ligon. Woo! There you go, Ligon. There you, baby. Woo! There you go. That's what I'm talking about. Woo! Let's go. Man. Let's go, Ligon. Woo! There you, baby. There you go, Ligon. Let's go. He has.
It's a recipe for disaster.
Let's prepare so we all have a better story to tell. Get started at ready.gov/ultra-adults. Brought to you by FEMA and the Ad Council.
Oh my gosh, man. How's he doing this, baby? He has to be done, man. He has to be done. Wow.
We head to the top of the fifth here in
I
Tallahassee.
don't know how they do it. Of course, they did they
A
jam.
significantly
Wow.
elevated pitch count has found a way to get a 2 bases loaded jam tonight. He stranded 8 Florida State base runners, and Mississippi State clinging to that 1-0 lead as the Bulldogs come to bat here at the top.
Let's go.
Brought to you by your Mid-South Ford dealers.
There you go, Licky.
Like the Bulldogs, this truck has
All right, here we go.
greatness earned by outstanding capability.
Here we go.
Features like a mobile generator. That's how you create a legacy. And the official truck of Mississippi State. Go Bulldogs.
Eh.
The only run was on the first pitch of the game. Garrett Fry hit a home run off the scoreboard in left field. Timbers flared.
Bryce Chance is up.
Ligon got a strikeout to strand a runner at third base. Words were exchanged. Link Jarrett was unhappy. He came
Here's the pitch.
with Joe Burleson behind
That's going to be hit and
fly ball from Fry. A blooper.
caught. 1 down.
Long run for Harrelson. He gets underneath it. And there's one gone. I said for Fry, excuse me for Chance.
We got to get something going.
There's one away.
1 down. Man, these.
Fry talking about the home run. Since Florida State has left the boat bases loaded twice. And now Joe Powell, State trying to get something going here against West Midtown.
Joe Powell's up.
Isn't a much better place. He's at 41 out here in the fifth.
Here's the pitch.
Powell 0 for 1 with a strikeout against the left-hander.
B- out-
Takes a fastball upstairs and
Up high. 1-0. He's up for 1 with a strikeout. Here's the pitch. Down low. 2-0.
1-0 down in 2 balls, no strikes. It gets to a point. You're always worried about player safety.
Let's go.
Do it right by your players, you put them in a chance to do in a position to injure. But at the same time, there's no tomorrow.
Strike.
Strike.
2-1.
And the pitch, and Powell takes a strike. Looks like a slider on the inside edge. 2-1.
Here's the pitch.
Mendez fires.
Foul. 2-2.
And fouls it back into the screen. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Yeah. He's going to have
Bases clear for the Bulldogs as they bat the top of the fifth inning.
2-2 count to Joe Powell. Here's the pitch.
2-2
Wow.
Off-speed pitch. That was a change.
Outside.
Outside.
Missed outside. Barely. Kind of 3-2. Yeah, you got to score some runs, man. Got to score some runs. Here's the pitch. That's going to be hit. Going back. Going back. Go! Let's go! Wow! Let's go! Let's go! Wow! There you baby! Joe Powell with the home run. There you go, Powell. Let's go. There you go, Powell. Powell with the home run. Let's go, Powell. That a baby. That a baby, Powell. Nice piece of hitting right there, Powell. Let's go. That was gone, baby. Here's a pitch. Strike 0-1. Ross Highfield's up. Foul 0-2. Wow. Wow. Just outside. 1-2. Baby. Wow. 1-2 count to Ross Highfield. Here's the pitch. That's going to be hit. Third baseman has it. Throw it to first. 2 down. Wow. Let's go. That's going to be hit to second. Throw it to first. And that's going to retire the side. Man, I think it was Butner was up, I think. So, Dave Butner was up. Man, let's go. Can Lincoln... Let's go, baby. Can Lincoln go one more inning? Can Lincoln go one more inning? Come on, guys. Can Lincoln go one more inning? Let's go. I think he's back.
It's not a question of if, but when State's going to have to go to the bullpen.
I think he's back up there. All right, here we go. Here's a pitch. Outside, 1-0.
There's a big miss up and away. That's what you worry about, is that slider just had no bite at all to it there. It's ball one to Max Williams. Right-handed pitcher against left-handed hitter.
Here's a pitch. Down low, 2-0. Yeah,
Downstairs, 2 balls.
pull him. Gonna have to pull him. Max Williams is 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts. Inside, 3-0.
2-0. Inside, ball 3.
Yeah, I gotta pull him.
They sing "Oh Canada" in the 5th inning here of every game.
Here's a pitch. Strike, 3-1.
Now, the Canadian national anthem. There's a strike on the inside edge to Williams. 3 balls and 1 strike.
3-1 count to Williams.
I was asking around about that today, and there are 2 schools of thought.
The shift is going. Here's the pitch. Ball 4.
3-1 first, up and away, a big miss. That's
Up high, ball 4. Yeah.
So Liggett walks his 4th, and it puts the leadoff man on for Florida State here in the 5th, and brings up the tying run in the person of Miles Bailey. There is one theory on the singing of "O Canada" that the university received a substantial gift or an assist in some form from either the nation or an entity within the nation of Canada, our neighbor to the north. The other theory is they had a really good player from Canada who played here.
Yeah,
It was
boy.
their way of saying, "We're really glad you're here," and making him feel at home. I don't know which one.
Come on, Dotson.
Neither one of them. So Liggett walks off as Parker comes out to take him out of the game, and he'll bring Luke Dodson in. Mississippi State makes a BASF call to the bullpen here in the bottom.
Come on, Dotson.
Williams at first. Bailey is the tying run for the Noles. He will bat when we return. This is Mississippi State baseball from Clearfield.
Southern Ag Services and Alliance Agri Management have deep roots in the farming communities of Mississippi and the Mid-South. Using crop insurance,
My throat hurts for yelling so much.
minimize your production risks.
My throat hurts for yelling so much. Man.
With us ensures you'll get years of farming experience and local successes to help you make solid decisions. Alliance Agri Management and Southern Ag Services, 662-268-8006. Ceasefire Business. With Ceasefire Business on your side, you'll have the best-in-class IT solutions you need to load the bases.
All right, I'll be right back.
Consumer collaboration tools are first. Cybersecurity.
Be right back.
Certified expertise on that. Beat the curveballs.
Oh, my God. Yeah.
All-star technology.
Probably dogs.
Ceasefire. Inspired by you.
They could quit. They could quit. They don't give up. These dogs don't give up, man.
We are in the bottom of the 5th inning. Mississippi State makes a BASF call to the bullpen as Carson Liggett gets lifted for Luke Dodson. And Justin Parker will bring this young left-hander into the game to face Miles Bailey in a left-on-left matchup. With Williams at first and no one out, State leads the game 2-0 here in the bottom of the 5th. All of our calls to the bullpen presented by BASF. Stoneville Cotton. BASF knows all about ensuring a legacy like Bulldogs baseball. Hails. Part of the reason you've already alluded to that Dodson's a good choice here is because he's one of the fresher arms left in that bullpen, but left on left here, maybe not a bad thing either.
Not at all. And Luke's a good guy. He can ground ball maybe because maybe he will hit into some double plays. Luke's been really good this year. Really primarily been used as a back end, bullpen type guy, closer. 20 innings pitched, 14 hits, 6 earned, 11 walks, 27 strikeouts. So just got to play anybody at this point. They find a way to get out of this.
Dodson ready to go against
Oh, here we go.
big first baseman. Left on.
Here's a pitch.
Runner at first and no one
Strike on one.
Myers, and there's a strike at the knees on the inside edge. 0-1. Partial line on Liggett. 4 innings, 4 hits. No runs so far, though he is responsible.
Miles Bailey is over 1.
5 walks, 7 strikeouts for Carson.
Here's a pitch.
Dodson
Down low, 1-1.
Myers, a fastball low at 95. The ball
Here's a pitch. Down low, 2-1.
That's the pitch. That's down and away. And it's ball 2. 2-1 on Bailey.
Come on, Dawson.
Miles Bailey went 1 for 3 with a grand slam.
Here's a pitch. Swing and a miss. 2-2. Here's a pitch. Oh my, where's that? Strike 3. Let's go. I was about to say. Where was that pitch at? That was a strike all day long.
Cock Whitney strikeout tonight. And
Wow.
If it doesn't show up, we automatically move on to the next round. So we have to get gloves. So
I was about to say, where was that strike at?
This is
Well.
when we need the team test our teammate.
Here's a pitch. Strike. What? Come on. This up is terrible.
2-0 State. You're in the bottom half of the 5th inning. 2 solo home runs.
Ball went low. I guess it was a little bit down low.
Kyle
Here's a pitch. That's going to be foul. Nope. Yeah.
No strikes. Dodson deals. Left-hander jammed. Ground ball up the line at third. Foul ball is called.
Foul ball.
Well, it was because the third base umpire had to call it. Burleson did not call foul ball. At the plate, Travis Eggert called it at third. So the count's 1-1.
Was that a foul ball? Did it hit his leg or? One more count.
1 ball and 1 strike.
Here's a pitch. Swing. Foul ball. 1-2.
Against Ligon earlier tonight, a swing and a foul. He bounces that one off of his right leg.
Let's go.
in the right-handed
Swing and a foul.
batter's box. 1 ball,
Swing and a
2
foul.
strikes.
Swing the foul. 1-2.
Getting a ground ball to second, and that's because Sanders was perfectly positioned. And Gatlin cheating toward the second base bag here from the right side because Fisher took that ball right back up the middle.
Here's a pitch.
Got stayed
Up high.
Bases loaded, jammed.
2-2.
Here's the 1-2. Fisher looks at the ball upstairs.
Come on, Dotson.
2 strikes.
Come on, Dotson.
And the wind blowing out toward left.
Here's a pitch.
By that
That's going to be hit. And it's going to get down. Runner's going to take third. Nope.
toward the alley in right center, and it's down for a hit.
Stops at second.
Chance slings it in to Lucas Faulkner behind the left side to hold everybody with 1 base. Williams to second, and Fisher is aboard with his first hit tonight, the 5th for the Seminoles in the game.
He stopped at second. Yep.
Last night with these righties, getting the ball in on their hands.
Wow.
Now we're just a lot of soft stuff. It was like a slider. He's trying to get his back door and just stayed at it.
All right. That ball gets down.
So the Seminoles again with pressure, putting runners on. They've had base runners in all 5 innings tonight.
Here's a pitch. Swing and a miss.
Here is
0-1.
the right-handed second baseman. The pitch, big swing, cut on and missed. Fastball at 93 under his hands. 0-1.
Here's a pitch. Up high, outside, 1-1.
Cal Fisher is
Yeah.
first. And the 0-1, 94-mile-an-hour fastball up and away. 1 ball and 1 strike to the right-hander. Dodson, the lefty, has recorded 1 out in relief here in the 5th. He's given up a single to Fisher.
Here's a pitch.
Tying runs are on for Florida State and 2-0.
Down low, 2-1.
Here's the 1-1 to Drew Ferrone. Bounced it in. Ball 2.
2-1. Come on, guys. Dawson, let's go. 2-1 count. Here's a pitch.
Back everywhere for State.
Foul. 2-2.
Playing straight up. 2-1. And high and foul. That's drifting into
2-2.
And now the count's level on Drew Perot. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Luke Dodson on the NC2A tournament stage for the first time in his young career.
Here's a pitch. Up high, 3-2.
Works out of the stretch. Here's the 2-2. Up and in. Leads out of the way of that one for ball 3.
Yes, we did too.
Another situation where State's trying to load the bases here. They're making it awful hard on themselves to get out.
3-2 count. Here's a pitch. That's going to be foul. We'll do it again.
Here's the payoff to Perot. Pumps it foul behind the plate, down to play. The battle continues at 3-2.
Come on. 3-2 count.
Bats. We get ourselves in line with these 1-2, 1-1s, 1-2s, where a lot of times we don't throw a real competitive pitch. So you know, you look up, you're 3-2,
Come on.
16 pitch.
Here's a pitch. Swing and miss. Let's go.
Those 2 strikes on Drew Perot. First and
Let's
second
go.
balls with 1 out of the pitches cut on and missed.
Wow.
Perot swung at it and he looked back and he was hoping that it was out of Powell's mitt, but no such luck. Another
Let's go.
Luke Dodson is second, and there are 2 away for the Noles in the 5th.
2 down.
Swinging ball forward, thank goodness, elevated fastball, and it's a pitch that plays real well for Luke.
Let's go. Fastball. Fastball got him, baby.
Potentially throw it there.
A high fastball. Elevated fastball.
Luke Dodson. And
Come on.
he faces Chase Williams, who's been the spark plug for Florida State tonight.
Here's a pitch.
2, a double and a
Strike on 1.
2 trips.
Let's go.
Don left matchup, and here's the pitch. And he takes ball 1 upstage.
He's 2 for 2 with a double and a single. Big at bat right here. Big at bat right here. Come on, Dawson.
Williams also owns a stolen base tonight.
Here's a pitch. Strike. 0-2. Let's go. Strike. 0-2.
There's a 1-0 to the left-hander. There's a strike on the inside edge, a 92-mile-an-hour fastball.
Never mind. It's like
Ball and 1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike. Excuse me. Sorry. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Sophomore with 19 driven in this season.
Here's a pitch. Strike. 1-2. Let's go.
Left-hander delivers, drops that one in. That's a slider at the top of this for strike 2.
See, I think that plays for righties too. He gets real fastball changeup.
Yeah, I think it was 1
hitters.
1-1. But it was 1-1. It was 1-1. Now it's 1-2.
Williams drew a pair of walks.
Here's the pitch. Wow. Outside 2-2.
First and second, 2 out. The
Come on.
1-2 couldn't get him to chase a fastball outside. And that'll even the count. 2 balls, 2 strikes. 2-0 State. Bottom of the 5th.
Come on, Dawson.
Home runs. Bulldogs tonight.
Here's the pitch.
Get him out.
Swing and miss. Let's go. Let's go.
Chase Williams. Swing and a miss.
Let's go.
Dodson comes through with 3 strikeouts in relief. In the
Let's go.
The Noles leave 2 more. Florida State's left 10.
Wow.
through 5.
That baby Dawson.
It's State 2, Florida State nothing.
Let's go.
Mississippi State baseball from Learfield.
Attempt. All it takes is a moment. My son repeats
Let's go, Dawson.
by the use of
Wow. That a baby.
and I contemplated suicide.
That a baby.
My grandson,
Let's go.
I was gonna have to be here for him. I still own my firearm. I keep it in a safe because
Let's go.
I keep my grandson and myself safe.
That a baby Dawson.
Locked, unloaded, and away from ammo. Hear more safe stories.
That a baby.
FamilyFire.org. Brought to you by Brady.
That a baby.
This message is for Shauna, my mom who just finished her high school diploma. I wanted to say I'm so proud of you for finishing school. You told me it's never too late to achieve your dreams. I hope to make
Let's
you
go.
as proud as you've made me.
Let's go, baby.
Graduate.
Let's go. We got to build some runs. Let's go.
For you and for them. Visit Vinny to fund free and supportive adult education.
Let's go, baby.
Brought to you by the Dollar General Literacy Foundation.
We got this. Let's go. Let's go, boys.
Current rise is on the 6th
Let's go.
inning here in Tallahassee with Mississippi State leading Florida State 2-0 here at Dick
Let's
Howard
go.
Stadium. Glad to have you with us tonight. It has been a wild game to have only had 2 runs Wiggins hit a pair of solo home runs. Garrick Fry hit one on the first pitch of the game. Joe Powell hit one in the 5th inning. We've had some emotion that is run high from both teams.
Let's go.
Blake Jarrett got caught up in that, got ejected at the end of the 2nd inning. Florida State
All right, here we go.
went back in the clubhouse. Carson Ligon with, I don't know the word to describe the performance. Effective 4 innings.
All right.
scoreless baseball.
Sanders is up. Here's a pitch.
Handed the ball off to Dotson.
Down low, 1-0.
Now State comes to bat here in the 6th against Mendez. And Gatlin Sanders, the number 9 batter, takes a bouncing ball.
Sanders is 0 for 1 with a strikeout.
Ligon's performance. I mean, because again, he didn't give up a run.
Here's a pitch.
He was just kind of effectively wide.
Strike. 1-1.
I don't know. It worked.
Just Carson, sometimes he gets these deals where, I mean, I look give him credit. They left 10 on.
He got 2 bases.
Here's a pitch. That's going to be a hit, and that's going to be a base hit.
Just taking a
Let's go.
lines, one over second in the short right center field for a base hit.
There you go, Gatlin.
Right fielder, he'll swing it in to hold Sanders with a leadoff single.
Let's go, Sanders. Let's go.
Bulldogs going to need more than 2 runs to win this game. That's how it feels. At some point, the way they played with fire tonight, with Florida State put runners on base, they're
Yeah.
going to be able to cash in for a timely hit. It feels like.
100%.
Come on.
You know, we said the key to the game, you got to score a run.
Got to score a run.
And you got to stretch this lead somehow.
Yeah. Come on, Fry. Let's get some runs on the board.
That solo home
Come on.
for him to start the game. His
Get a starter right here.
the season. He's 1 for 2 tonight.
Inside, 1-0.
As works out of the stretch, he fires.
Well.
There's a ball inside.
Come on. We need you, baby. Need you.
Ball 1.
Need you right here.
Batting from the right side against his southpaw. Who's just thrown 55 pitches tonight.
Here's a pitch. Strike. 1-1.
1-0. That caught the inside corner.
Man.
Ball and 1 strike.
Come on. Come on, Fry.
A little off of a slider there.
Come on, Fry. Here's the pitch.
Sanders grabs his
Inside.
Being held
2-1.
by Bailey. Here's the pitch down and in.
Down and in.
2 balls, 1 strike.
2-1. 2 balls, 1 strike. I'm just copying what they said.
State. You need to find a way to get into Florida State's bullpen tonight. I don't know if it's by taking more pitches, trying to elevate the count. Which
Throw by the first.
they've not had to use it much.
Back in time.
Toss over to first. And that'll send Sanders back to the bag.
Come on, guys.
They got through with a starter and a reliever against State last night. I think they only had to use 1 reliever against Bethune-Cookman in the first game on Friday.
Come on, guys. Let's go, Fry.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Here's the pitch. Outside.
Diaz is ready. He
Up
fires
high.
Fry. Just
Up.
missed upstairs. Ball 3.
Up high. Little high.
On to Garrick Fry.
Is he wearing a mustache?
State trying to
3-1.
threat here against the Seminoles.
Come on.
Sanders has led off the inning with a
Here's the
single
pitch.
strike. Fry in a hitter's count. Here comes the pitch.
Strike.
Takes
3-2.
2 in the inside corner. 93-mile-an-hour fastball.
Strike. 3-2.
You know, the Bengals, think about starting to kind of push you up a little bit.
Swing and a miss. 1 down.
3-2, swing and a miss. Came inside with that fastball, and Fry couldn't catch up to it, and there's 1 away.
Man.
Just tied him up. That's probably strike 3 if he takes it. It's just a really good pitch.
Yeah.
Mendez tied him up.
5 strikeouts for West
Fastball.
Mendez tonight. 1 down, and here is Ace Reese.
Come on, guys.
The first struck out against the left-hander in the 4th. 1 on with 1 out. State leading 2-0. We're at the top of the 6th inning.
Come on, Ace. Here's the pitch. Strike. 0-1.
Pitch to the left-hander. There's strike 1, a slider on the outside corner.
Strike 0-1.
Miles Bailey holding Gatlin Sanders on. Rest of the
Here's a
inning,
pitch.
plays back.
That's going to be
The hole off the line at third.
outside.
Bounces in for a ball blocked down by West.
1-1.
Keeps it in front of him, so Sanders has to stay put at first.
Yeah.
1-1.
Bounce it in front of him. Ace Reese is 1 for 2 with a single. Here's a pitch.
1 ball, 1
Foul. 1-2.
And here
All right. 1-2 count to Ace Reese. Here's a pitch. That's going to be foul.
1-2. Reese bounces it foul. That'll get into the first base dugout.
We'll do it again. 1-2.
Stays alive here against West Mendez.
Come on, guys.
You were telling the story earlier, but West Mendez, a guy that Mississippi folks will know because he started his career with Ole Miss before he got over to Tallahassee.
Here's a pitch. Swing and a miss. 2 down.
The 1-2 to Reese, and he swings and misses for strike number 3.
Oh, my.
Back-to-back strikeouts for Mendez since giving up the leadoff single to Sanders. 2 down now to face Noah Sullivan.
Come on.
Seeing these left-handed sliders in sleep right now. I mean, they're just sliding them to death. You just cannot get it going right now against these lefties.
No. These lefties struggling.
But yeah, Mendez was an Ole Miss kid, and you think about the guys they lost. They lost some big-time players.
Outside, 1-0. Noah Sullivan's up.
Noah Sullivan up and away for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 tonight, singled in the 4th. 2-0 State, top of the 6th. Gatlin Sanders at first. Bailey continues to hold him. Infield play.
Here's a pitch.
Lodi's the shortstop guarding the hole on the left side.
Kind of
Sullivan looks at an off-speed pitch upstairs.
up high. Yeah, 2-0.
And Fisher at third on top of the line with his right-hander up.
2-0 count.
Breeze is picked up now. Looks like it's turned a little bit toward right center field. It's been swirling around today.
Here's a pitch. Down low, 3-0.
2-0. Downstairs, ball 3.
Come on.
So Mendez has fallen behind Sullivan here to start this trip to the plate.
A fastball coming.
And now a guy who's been a consistently good hitter this year has found himself in an advantage count. Sanders with a very short lead.
Strike, 3-1.
Mendez fires. Sullivan takes strike 1 on the inside edge.
Mustache.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Everybody's wearing mustaches. All right, 3-1 count.
Waiting on deck.
Here's a pitch. Strike, 3-2.
The 3-1 to Noah Sullivan. Strike 2, a 94-mile-an-hour fastball.
Gatlin Sanders got to make sure he goes and play here. Left-handed pitcher.
He's gonna have to go. Sanders going to go. Here's a pitch. That's gonna be foul.
He turns loose of the payoff, and Sullivan rips it foul over those bleachers down the left field line to stay alive.
Rips it foul to over the bleachers to left field. Am I copying what they say? 3-2 count.
Sanders
Top of the 2 outs. Run on first. Top of the 6th.
Mendez resets on the mound.
Here's the pitch.
Third base side.
And that's gonna be popped up.
3-2 to Sullivan. Reaches out to pop this one up.
He makes a catch.
Right. Harrelson, the right fielder, coming in. He'll make the grab, and that will end the top of the 6th. State can't do anything with a leadoff single. Middle of the 6th inning. Mississippi State with a 2-0 lead.
Man,
over Florida State.
that's gonna retire the side. We head to the bottom of the 6th. 2-0 Mississippi State. Man, gotta have to get something going, guys. Man, get something going. Gotta get something going.
Southern Ag Services and Alliance Ag Risk Management have deep roots in farming communities in Mississippi and the Mid-South. Using crop insurance and research-based agronomy, our strategies will minimize your production risks and maximize your economic returns. Partnering with us ensures you'll get years of farming experience and local successes to help you make solid decisions. Alliance Ag Risk Management and Southern Ag Services, 662-268-8006.
2-0 Mississippi State leads Florida State. We move to the bottom of the the sixth inning.
He had to.
Gallagher Stadium in Tallahassee, 8-9-1 for the Seminoles against Luke Dodson, Ankerson, West, and Harrelson here. The story of the game has been State's ability, well, depending on which side you view it from. State's ability to make a big pitch or a big play when it's had to defensively, or Florida State's inability to come up with a timely hit. Noles have left 10 on. They've left the bases loaded twice in their first 5 trips to the plate. State's not made this thing easy, but the Bulldogs somehow have found a way to hang on to a slim lead here as we near the end of the middle third of this game.
Have been pretty, but going down into the 6th inning, we're up 2-0. It has been a dogfight.
Come on, guys.
Some big jams, and hopefully we can get a little bit better result here.
Florida State's going to make a change at DH, and they'll bring in Brody DeLavalier, who was the starting DH here last night, to get a right-hand against the left-hand.
All right, here we go. Dawson's back out on the mound.
Tonight going 0 for 2. Brody DeLavalier hitting 255.
Down low.
Here's the pitch. That one's bounced in for a ball. Ball 1.
Bounced in for a ball down low. 1-0. Brody DeLavalier is up, a freshman, a pitch hitter. 6 home runs, 19 RBIs. Here's a pitch. That's going to be grounded to short. Throw it to first. In time. 1 down. Let's go. Good job, Butner. Let's go.
So Luke Dodson retires the leadoff batter. The guy will face the number 9 hitter, Jackson West.
Jackson West is up.
West 0 for 1 tonight, but facing Luke Dodson.
0 for 1 with a walk.
Left matchup.
Here's a pitch. Down low. 1-0.
Here's the pitch. Down and in, ball 1. Wonder what's going through some of these young guys' minds on this state team that are
Here's a pitch.
on this
Foul. 1-1.
first time. Here's a 1-0. A high foul ball and a play down the third baseline because playing in the SEC is huge. They played bigger crowds than this in SEC play this year already, but even the NC2A tournament has a different feel than a conference weekend. Season's on the line, the pressure that comes with that.
Here's a pitch.
Strike on Jackson West.
Strike. 1-2.
And the pitch.
He need.
Looks at strike 2 on the outside corner. He wanted to take a cut. He flinched those shoulders. Never brought the bat in his own. That 92-mile-an-hour fastball is in. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Dodson's punched out 3 tonight. Struck out the side around the
1-2 count. Here's a pitch. That's going to be hit, and it's going to get down. Fair ball. He's going to go 2, and he's in there. Man. 1 out double. Time runs comes to the plate. We need Reeves. Come on, guys. That's a nice piece of hitting right there. Wow, that was pretty close. Pretty close to the line.
Now he's in scoring position for Gage Harrelson. Back to the top of the order for FSU for the 4th time.
Here's a pitch.
Nothing State.
Strike on 1.
And the pitch. And there's a letter high strike. 0-1.
Man. Here's a pitch. Down low. 1-1.
Here it is. He bluffed a bunt, pulled back, and hit the ball inside.
Almost.
1 ball and 1 strike.
Yeah.
State leads 2-0. Bottom of the 6th, but Florida State has another threat. They've kept the
Yeah.
pressure on tonight.
Here's a pitch. Foul. 1-2. Yeah.
Harrelson fouls it out of play to the left. Ball and 2 strikes. And Luke Dodson tried his best to prevent that breakthrough from happening here in the 6th.
Peace. Here's a pitch. Swing and a miss. 2 down.
Ball and 2 strikes. Check him second. Dodson delivers to Harrelson, and he turns him around.
Man. Nice. Nice, Dodson. All right.
The 4th Hancock Whitney strikeout for Luke Dodson in relief tonight.
Let's go. Mound visit.
He's got to get around another tough customer, Alex Lodies.
Lodi's up. Mound visit. Lodi's up.
Tonight, and Powell goes out to have a word with Dodson here. Maybe to offer some advice about how to attack the number 2 hitter in the Seminoles lineup.
It's happening. All right, here we go. Lodi's is up. Alex Lodi's. He's 1 for 2 with a single and a walk. Here's a pitch. Inside. 1-0.
Jackson West doubled to left with 1 out, 2 away in the inning now, with the catcher still at second. Play resumes. And here's the pitch to Lodi's, the right-hander, and he takes the ball inside.
Come on. Come on, Dodson.
Fastball from Dodson there.
Here's a pitch. That's going to be foul. 1-1.
Infield back, shaded around toward the third base line. A swing and a foul. Lodi's felt that one smart right off the guard on his left ankle.
There you go.
Ducked that neck back, kind of clenched his teeth, reached down to rub that left ankle.
All right.
He's out of the box and ready to go.
1-1 count. Come on, guy. Come on, Dodson. Here's a pitch. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Let's go. Man.
Dodson fires a 1-1 to Lodi's. A swing and a miss. Got him to chase that slider
Yep.
down and away.
Got him to chase.
1-2.
Got him to chase. Good slider right there. Good pitch. That was a slider. All right, come on. 1-2 count. Here's a pitch. Ah! And it hit him.
There is a huge hole on the right side of the infield. The 4th hole is vacated with Sanders cheating toward the second base bag. 1-2, he hit it with a fastball up and in. That one got away from Dodson. Lodi's wore it in the shoulder.
Man.
He's taking his helmet off. I mean, that thing's going to bruise.
Yeah.
I think he caught it in the bicep more than the shoulder.
I think it got him in a good spot. Yeah, he's rubbing the back of his lat. That's
So it got him there.
Yeah.
I thought it was off the bicep. Yeah. So it's behind
He's not
the
missing. He knows exactly what he's doing.
trying to finish him in. Of course, nothing to that. But Lodi's did an excellent
Not
job.
missing. He
You're
knows
tall.
exactly what he's doing.
Tuck that chin. You roll
Top of
that
the order can't go. 1-3 there regardless of how bad jump is.
That'll put
Probably
the tying
getting
run
ready
on.
here.
A
Seems
mistake
like
with 2
they get
strikes
place
for
handed.
Dodson.
Oh my God.
And now he'll face Max Williams. Pair of strikeouts to go with a walk for him at 3 trips tonight.
All right, Williams is up. Here's a pitch. Foul. 0-1.
And the Noles have had base runners in every inning tonight. Here's the pitch
We-
to the left-hander and a swing and a foul.
we have to-
Max Williams, strike 1. The Noles have had multiple base runners in each of the last 4 innings. Left a runner at first in the first.
Strike.
Chase Williams at third.
0-2.
That's when all heck broke loose. Here's the 0-1 to Max Williams. Looks at strike 2 on the outside corner.
Nice pitching.
been there all night. And Max has just complained. And he's having a tough regional right now. But I mean, that's been there all night. It's a strike.
So time called now.
Something's got to
Offensive
give.
timeout
Got
here
to
for the
find a way to
Noles.
string him together. He is. Can anyone tell what the heck FSU fans are saying when we have 2 strikes?
Tonight, though, for the Seminoles, they left the bases loaded in the third. They left the bases loaded in the fourth. First and second in the fifth.
0-2 count to Williams.
Sixth. And Dodson trying to prevent a timely hit here from Max Williams as play resumes.
Come on, Dodson.
Left matchup with West at second and Lodi's at first.
Here's a pitch,
2-0.
and that's gonna be hit. And got him. Let's go. Throw it to first. Got him.
Third base
Wow. That a baby.
and here's the pitch. Here's a ground
Got
ball
him.
to the left side, scooped up by Buckner. One play, that's to first. He throws on target to Hines, and the Knowles have left 2 more.
Let's go.
Luke Dodson gets a ground
Good job, Butner.
and State heads to the 7th with a 2-0 lead here in Tallahassee.
Good job, Butner.
State baseball.
Let's go. That a baby. Wonder the Commodore keep calling Butner Gardner. What? Not a baby. That's what I'm talking about, Butner. Man, can anyone tell what the heck FSU fans are saying when we have 2 strikes? He's not bitch. He knows exactly what he's doing. Definitely appears that way. Man, wow. We got out another freaking inning. Let's go, baby. That's what I'm talking about, boys. Let's go. This team is channeling their inner. Oh my gosh. This team is channeling their inner cardiac dolls every inning, and I like it. I hate it. What? Oh my goodness. Whew. Every inning we have to stress, bro. Inning the 6th, MSU 2, Florida State. The stressful innings continue, and the Bulldogs continue to knock me out of them, and they're doing it against the best hitters. FSU is over 9. With running performance this year in the top 4 in the order of 2 and 10. And a game 6, 7 strikeouts.
Earlier by East Carolina and Coastal Carolina. Coastal Carolina just has won one of the 2 games. Bottom of the 7th, no score in that regional. Getting ready to take place over in Auburn. Auburn and NC
Back
State.
the ball,
That first
please.
pitch is within 15 minutes of happening, and in about an hour's time over in Fayetteville, Arkansas will take on Creighton. Arkansas with the winning record, they're 1 of 2 against the Blue Jays.
Come on, guys. Do something.
With an 11-10 victory to advance to the championship series. Let's head back on up to Tallahassee to the top of the 7, guys.
All right,
Do
Brandon,
something.
It's 2-0 State here. The
Do
Seminoles,
something right here.
2 runs, 5 hits, no
Here's a
errors
pitch.
left for the Bulldogs.
Down low with a note.
2 runs, 6 hits, no errors
Hunter Hines is up.
left for the Knowles, 2/3 of the way through. Here's Hunter Hines to lead off for State in the cleanup spot. Still working against West Mendez.
Here's a pitch.
Through his 73rd
Outside.
inning.
2-0.
Start Hines with a ball, 1 ball, no strikes. Shift is on for the Seminoles. Hines takes a ball low,
Here's a pitch.
no strikes.
Up high, 3-0.
Baseman Fisher over in the hole out in short right field.
Let's go, Hunter.
2-0 to Hines. Fastball upstairs at 93, a big miss. 3 balls, no strikes.
Here's a pitch. Strike, 3-1. Good take. Good take.
West Mendez is not pitch poorly. He's made 2 pitches that have left the yard tonight, but other than that, he's been really good. Strike on the inside edge.
3-1 count to Hunter Hines. Here's a pitch. Ball 4. There you go, Hunter.
Dodson have gone at it in a more circuitous route, but they have been just as effective.
That baby, Hunter.
3-1. Inside ball 4, and Hines is on to start the 7th.
Ball 4. Let's go. That baby. Need to get some right here. Need to get some right here.
Walk is the first given up by West Mendez.
Let's go, baby.
And the 37th that he has allowed this season. And
Really hoping we'll get deeper into the bullpen in this.
Jackson West, the catcher, go ahead and talk with him here. Again, that Florida State bullpen, the team that's in the first base dugout, their bullpen's kind of tucked in behind where the bleachers curl around down the right field line, so hard for us to tell if anybody's down there. But now a mound visit follows here.
They got a lefty thrower. and a righty. They got two guys up throwing. There you go. Well, missed him. Looks like the righty's heating up a little bit faster.
Has to be, didn't he?
Just got up.
We got a breakthrough right here.
No move right now. As the mound visit ends, and Chance gets ready to dig in here to face the left-hander. 0 for 2 against him tonight.
Man, let's go. He got thrown out.
Lines at first. State has had base runners now. in 4
Here's a pitch. That's going to be a bunt. That's going to be a good one. And gets the leadoff runner at first. Gets the leadoff runner at second.
Chance bunts to third, picked up by Fisher, goes to second to get the force. 1 down. Was a sharply bunted ball up the third base line that gave him a chance.
Man,
They get the lead runner 5 to 4, 1 down.
this. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I just bunted a little too hard.
Yeah. Hey,
Lead runner.
So here's Powell.
come on, Powell. Another home run.
Mentioned his home run of all
Bryce
time.
Chance bunted it.
Solo shots. Those are where the state runs have come from tonight.
Up high. 1-0.
Chance at first now. Powell's hit 2 homers on the weekend.
Man.
Pitch to the right-hander, high and tight, ball 1.
Throw by the first. Back in time.
Joe Powell up to 38 runs batted in this year.
Man. Come on.
To first, Bailey's holding the runner. No chance to put the tag on Bryce Chance.
Come on, Powell. Here's a pitch.
State's going to start a runner. Bryce would be one that you would
Strike.
look at.
1-1.
11 in stolen bases this year. He and Highfield, the 2 biggest threats to run in the lineup tonight. 1-0. There's a strike on the inside edge. Slider 1-1.
Here's a pitch. Oh my gosh. Powell. 1-2. Swing and a miss. Oh my
1-1 pitch.
Oh.
Powell chased downstairs. That's the changeup. He
It's-
comes up empty.
It's not. This is
1 ball
not.
and 2 strikes. Infield back everywhere except first for the Knowles. Bailey holding the runner there. Out
Here's a pitch.
straight up. At the moment, no breeze to speak. of.
Strike 3 looking.
Straight
Wait.
down to the pole in center. 1-2. Powell takes strike 3 at the knees on the inside edge. And that's a 7th strikeout for Wes Mendez to make the 2nd out here in the 7th.
Good pitch. Fastball in. I think
Man.
they thought it was a little low, but
Terrible.
2 strikes, too close to take.
Ross Highfield's up.
Now Ross Highfield for the 3rd time.
No,
Chance at first and 2 out.
not Ross.
State leading 2-0.
Here's a pitch. Why you bunt? Quit bunting.
Left-handed pitcher against right-handed hitter Mendez at 82 pitches.
Why you bunting?
Highfield thought about trying to bunt his way on and fouls it back off the catcher. Strike 1.
We're still in the lead. 2-0. But this is really stressful, man. Is he trying to bunt with 2 outs?
Taken off. He was all the way at second base. He has to come back to
Foul 0-2. Oh my gosh.
0-1 on Ross Highfield.
This is not good.
Here's the pitch to the right-hander, and that one is yanked.
Foul ball.
Off the screen at the top of the 3rd.
Foul ball 0-2. 0-2 count the Ross. Back to first, back in time. 0-2 count the Highfield.
Mendez ready in the
Terrible.
stretch on the 3rd base side of the mound.
He do-
Make a move to first. Chance hitting on straight bar. Just steps back.
Chance has to steal.
Miles Bailey.
Chance has to steal. Here's the pitch. Down low. And the ball
Clouds are hanging
bounced in front of the catcher.
pushed out behind.
Not far enough.
Now hanging over campus.
Not, didn't get, not,
Walked down behind the plate by West for ball 1. 1 ball and 2
Ball
strikes
1.
for Ross Highfield.
down low, ball 1. Bounced in front of the catcher. Here's a pitch. Oh my gosh. Swing and a miss.
Mississippi native. Opportunity here maybe to deliver a big hit for his
Tyler Sutt.
memory. 1-2, cut on and missed. Won't happen here.
Nope.
He's down on strikes. And State leads Williams, a runner at first
Yep.
base.
Swing and a miss.
Stretch here
Tied to the
for
side, baby.
Mississippi.
Man.
A 2-0 lead for Mississippi State over Florida State. This is Mississippi State baseball from Learfield.
When it comes to choosing energy for your family and your home, make the smart choice with natural gas. It's efficient and reliable.
This is ridiculous, bro. Man,
Generations to come. You can count on affordable
we should be freaking killing them.
and reduce your
Not really, but I mean, goodness gracious, bro.
energy to help protect our planet by providing solutions to conserve energy. Together, we're fueling our energy future.
Cubby, calm down. If we would,
Your natural gas.
I'm sorry, man. I get too amped up. Calm down. Oh yeah, 100%, 100%. Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. But the thing is, man, like we're getting runners on, just can't do anything. Just can't do anything with it. It's frustrating.
Bottom of the seventh inning, Mississippi State with a 2-0 lead over Florida State as the Bulls send up Bailey, Fisher, and Perot to face Luke Dodson. Luke's done a nice job in relief tonight. Came on to take over for Carson Liggett with a runner at second base in the fifth inning and struck out the side around a single. Gave up a double to West and hit Lodi's in the sixth, but stranded both of those runners with a strikeout and a pair of ground balls. And now he's got to get the middle third of the order here in the seventh to try and hang on to a 2-run lead. State trying to force
We didn't act like tolerance
tomorrow
and
night here
anger
in Tallahassee.
or issues.
Jay
Pretty
Powell, I'm Neil
cool.
Price. We're glad to have you with us. And hey, bring your cowbell for catfish. Heartland U.S.
Sit your butt down, man. Quit talking to us like that.
Sweet, mild flavor makes it perfect.
Quit talking to us like that. Get back. Yeah, get. It's a replay, but get back, Rock. Don't get in the fight. That was a replay, but they're showing the replay.
Big left-hander is 0 for 2 with a walk tonight, a pair of strikeouts.
Yeah. All right, Dotson's back out on the mound. Here's a pitch. Down low. 1-0.
Bullpen is working as we start
Feel.
the seventh. Here's the pitch. And that's upstairs.
Man. 1-0 count. Here's a pitch. 5-1. I feel like this is gonna come back and bite us, man.
1 ball, no strikes, and the pitch is swinging a foul at the plate.
Miles Bailey, a walk and 2 strikeouts. He's over 2 with 2 walks and a walk and 2 strikeouts.
Matchup with Florida State last night. He said that being from the Miami area.
Here's a pitch. Down low, 2-1.
Against the Seminoles either tonight or State can get into that F game tomorrow. May get his wish. 1 ball, 1 strike. Shift is on now. The pitch, that's downstairs. 2 balls, 1 strike.
He's not making contact with
This one has been Florida State's inability to get the timely hit or State's ability to make the perfect pitch.
Here's a pitch.
The play
Foul, 2-2.
depending on which side you're on. Those have left 12 on tonight. 2-1 to Bailey, a foul ball back.
2-2 count to Bailey.
That's 2-2. Florida State has had base runners in each inning tonight. State has not had a clean frame against this Florida State lineup.
Here's a pitch. That's going to be hit. That's going back. And Bryce cannot make the catch. A double for Bailey to lead off the inning.
Hit well in the deep left center field. The ballpark will hold it. Chance racing over. He dives and can't make the play. Couldn't run fast enough to get to that one. Slings it back in behind the left side, and Bailey has a leadoff double. It just kept carrying away from Bryce, cutting into that alley in left
Yeah.
center field.
Just can't get.
Gave it all that he had, got it on the edge of the glove, but couldn't corral it.
Yep, that's exactly right. And if you
Just can't do anything.
He's playing poolside and the ball was slicing away from him, and you just sometimes if Garrett Fry had a cane up to hit that inning, he probably would have Michael O'Brien out there. But it's just it is what it is. And he
So the leadoff man is on. That means the tying run is up.
Here's a pitch.
Fisher digs in.
That's going to be hit.
3 tonight.
And goal.
Infield plays back behind the big man on second. Here's the pitch. In the air. High fly ball.
That's gone.
Right field toward the high part of that wall and gone. And Florida State has tied it.
Just,
Fisher runs it out of here for his 8th home run of the year.
it was just a matter.
And the Noles finally get that big hit that's been missing in this game. And we've got a brand new ball game
Yeah.
at the bottom of the 7th.
Cannot let Cal Fisher get the ball out over the plate. He's right.
There's our season, folks.
Short course, right center.
It went back and going back yet. You know. There's our season, folks. That's going to be it. See y'all next year. See y'all next year. Man, just unbelievable. Strike. 0-1. See y'all next year. Unbelievable. 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 Here's a pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-2. We need more than 2 freaking runs. We need more than freaking 2 runs. Here's a pitch. Down low, 1-2. It's like, come on, guys. Like,
Here's the 0-2. Downstairs. 1 ball and 2 strikes.
like, come on. Swing and a miss. 1 down. It was just a matter of time. It was just a matter of time. 9-0. Holy crap.
Gets his 5th Hancock-Whitney strikeout following the 2-run home run. And the bases are empty for Chase Williams.
No. Southern is. Here's a pitch.
Williams might lay down a bunch
Strike.
of speed, so he's a couple steps
0-1.
grass at third. Rest of the infield back against the left-hander. Left on the matchup. Dodson fires and starts him with an off-speed pitch over the inside edge for a strike.
0-1 count.
2-2, bottom of the 7th. Fisher
Oh.
has got Florida State up
Slip.
with a 2-run home run to right center.
Man. But
Here's the 0-1. Bounced that one in. He fell down coming off
Yeah.
the mound.
yeah, bounced it.
Ball and 1 strike.
Man, matter of time. I
See, look, do that actually. I think one other time last
Yep.
year. Maybe this year, it just kind of
don't think I'm going to make it.
it just slid or something.
You all right? No, I'm not. I'm not all right.
He's all right. He said, yeah, I'm fine.
I'm not all right.
He
I'm not okay.
left-handed throwing hand, and he just might have scuffed up back there at the back of the palm. Dirt might have roughed him up a little bit.
Time's called.
Ball, 1 strike on Chase Williams. In a 2-2 game here at the bottom of the 7th.
I'm not okay.
Now time called as Williams backs away. And they're going to assess the ball here, say he didn't make contact. Williams said that the clock never reset, and Joe Powell's looking at what I'm looking at. That clock on the scoreboard and left didn't even run. It's not even there. Now, I can't tell you if the one behind the plate is there or not, but the one on the scoreboard was non-existent.
What's going on?
So the umpire's going to huddle up and talk about this.
The clock on the scoreboard has been very inconsistent. And I don't know if it's running with the one behind the plate or what. There's got to be one that the pitcher.
Well, there's got to be one behind the plate. There's got to be one out there for the hitter. Yeah, there's got to be one for the hitter, too. So you got to have 2 of them working. But right now, both of them are dark. They only reset when they hit the reset button. They come up at 20, but when they're not running, both of them are just blank.
Well, and Luke got on the mound, and he was about ready to pitch, and Williams was trying to call timeout, and then he didn't give him time, and it just was a mess.
Dang.
The umpires are still talking about this. They're huddled up in the home plate circle.
Come on, guys. We have to be close to the bullpen. Why does Highfield play instead of Downs or Stallman? Explain it to me.
The clock started too soon because when Luke fell, the umpire had given him some time to.
Who pitches 8? And now it's Oak. They're just a better ball club. I like.
Justin Parker came out and was listening to the explanation.
I feel like every game in this board sees is a first baseman game. First baseman. First is a first baseball game. Is ever
trying to get their attention. And now Williams' temper is running high, and he's circling around, and West and Delamely are trying to pull him back. Now they got to have another coach come out and pull Williams away, get him out of the home plate circle.
At least they play. Oh well, at least they play hard. Well, at least now that it's over, we can get a jump on Portland Creek.
All right, so the conference of umpires.
Okay, guys, know that I love you all. I'll go outside. I go for you, baby.
And my guess is that they're just going to say, well, no, 1 and 2. So they've assessed a strike to Williams.
Well, he tried to call time, and he didn't give him time, and it was.
Here's a pitch. Swing the miss. 2 down.
So I'm assuming that's why they're assessing strike.
All right, so it's 1 and 2, and everybody's engaged here now.
2 down.
Ball to eyeball. Here's the pitch. A swing and a miss, and Williams is down on strikes. That's a 6.
Anything else I can find? Hopefully figure it out. That was bound to happen. Good news is we're starting the game over and not losing again. I love you guys. I'll figure a way.
He's frustrated because some of this pitch clock is inconsistent.
I'm tracking University Jet and finding that.
Describe it.
Strike on 1.
That I've really dealt with it.
I'm
Going back to the
tracking the
game.
University Jet and finding
I
that to
think
be
its
more
intent is good.
entertaining
I
than
think
this
its
game.
execution sometimes
8
is less
p.m.
than great.
Swing a strikeout for Drew Berry for the first shot.
And that's strike 1.
Better get him soon. Velo going down.
You get in a game like this, it's 2-2 in the 7th inning.
Down low. 1 and 1.
Let them have some common sense and use that.
I don't think
Adjust it.
I'm going to make it. You all right? You're right. You're right. I don't. Yeah, you're right. I don't think I'm gonna make it. Down low. 2 and 1.
Grounded out to short in the 6th. And now it's 1 ball and 1 strike on this right-hander. Johnson trying to get through the 7th. And he bounces
That's
it
got to
up
step
and
up.
2-1.
Pigeon's done what it needs to so far. 2-1 count.
The 6th pitch. McPherson was out there in the bullpen, but right now no one throwing.
Come on, Dotson.
Bulldogs, everybody watching here with
Here's a pitch.
this is empty.
Foul. 2 and 2.
His season high, I think, is 40 points. His ball past hit.
2-1.
That's got to step up. Pigeon has done what it needs to so far.
Now leaving the count at 2-2.
What's going on here?
And now Justin Parker's out. And yeah, because and Mark's talking about the same thing that we've noticed up here through the weekend. And it's not, I don't think it's anyone's trying to do anything below board. It's just the way that the system works with the pitch clocks here at Dick Hauser Stadium. They're preset timers. And if they don't engage one of those preset timers from the control system up here, they're just blank. And they're harder to reset. They don't reset as fast, it doesn't look like. And I think that's what Parker's asking is, hey, you know, if the clock didn't reset and then it's blank, how are we all supposed to know what's going on? And he's pointing out there to everyone, hey, it's blank.
I think that's what the umpire's saying. He said,
We have a team full of
Betty's.
Yeah.
Betty's. Man, I cannot wait to be rid. I can't wait to be rid
So it's 2-2
of this
on
entire
Rudy
staff.
Delamely.
We have to hit the portal immediately as soon as the season ends. What's going on? Roster needs a major overhaul.
Now the clock is up and counting.
Swing and a miss. Got him, baby.
Is on the mound.
We'll head to the top of the 8th.
And it won another inside the first inning.
We'll head to the top of the 8th. 2-2.
One pitch. Here it comes. It swung on and fouled into the mitt of Joe Powell, and it's another strikeout for Luke Dodson, his 7th tonight. All of our strikeouts brought to you by Hancock Whitney. It ends the 7th, but Florida State ties it. A double and then a 2-run homer by Fisher to even things up. We head to the 8th in a 2-2 game. This is Mississippi State
If
baseball.
we
from their
lose,
field.
it isn't. Dang. If we lose, it isn't on the figure set. We just can't score. And now it's over. They're just a better ball club. They're better than us. They're good. 3-1, dang. Joe locally swatted dude in the nuts on that tie. Joe low-key swatted dude in the nuts on that tie. There we go. It's still tied in with the game. Did they do a certain call for every homer?
Oh, yeah? Yeah, he's starting with the woos. Now a speech.
I just want to say that friendship is about heart and brain. Who's with me?
Good thing is, he knows
Man.
what's best.
And my brain is saying when it's time
After
to
in the 2-2.
somebody call me a riot.
Love that
I mean,
guy.
it's 2 Florida State 2. After giving up the double and a homer, Lou Dodson comes back and strikes up the side. I mean, I don't think I'm going to make it.
We're on to the 8th inning. It's a 2-2 game now after the 2-run home run to right center field by Florida State's Cal Fisher evened it up in the last half inning. And State's got to find a way to get its offense going. Wes Mendez heads back out, 86 pitches deep into the start tonight. And he'll face Buckner, Sanders, and Fry here in the 8th. The State trying to go back in front. With Jay Powell, I'm Neil Price. Make things happen with the only cards for Starkville. The Mississippi State Regents Visa debit card and prepaid Regents Now card. Get yours today and stay tuned after the game for the Regents Bank postgame show.
All right, here we go.
There are a lot of questions I have right now. Waiting on the postgame show. And I think both dugouts have had a ton of questions tonight regarding how the technology, the pitch clock, how that has worked or not worked, depending on which side of the argument you're on.
Here's the pitch.
Who said,
Strike on one.
he said. Well, I mean, this has been,
Hey, man.
there's been a lot going on here tonight.
Hey, man.
Here's Buckner, and he takes the fastball for a strike on the inside edge.
Here's the pitch.
It's nothing.
Foul on 2.
Ball outs tonight for Buckner in 2 trips.
I beg you, Florida State, please get a working pitch clock.
The front of the awning, or the overhang, I should say, not the. It is an awning. It's
0-2 count.
That's strike 2.
Here's the pitch. Outside, 1-2.
That pitch clock is starting to appear much faster now. If you're wondering, here's the 0-2, down and away, 1 ball and 2 strikes.
I don't think I'd want to be the person who's running the pitch clock.
No,
Here's the pitch.
I would agree with that.
Foul. We'll do it again.
2 strikes.
1-2.
Mendez winds up and fires. Buckner fouls this one out of play.
Do they have a certain call for every homer?
2 strikes.
Not over. Finish the inning and get into the bullpen.
In
Here's a pitch.
here, I guess my
Foul.
question to you is, can you tell that it's
Only
had a
takes one.
positive impact on the left?
Still 1-2. We'll do it again.
Here's a 1-2, foul on a play to the left.
One to have a play instead of down or so. Man, explain it to me.
Because it is short game, so but
Down low, 2-2.
there was a way
I guess Downs does it clear to play, and Stallman sucks against lefties, but Ross sucks against anything. They suck. They should have gone with Stallman. Yeah.
I think that's what they were trying to do with Luke when he fell down. The umpires give us more time.
2-2 count.
I don't know, but yeah, I mean, well, I don't mind it.
Here's a pitch. Outside, 3-2.
The number of picks,
360 foot, no doubt home run to the left, to right field, power alley.
Here's the
This
2-2.
little league stadium is a complete
Outside, 3-2
joke.
to Lucas Buckner.
I mean, Ricky Henderson's rolling over the
3-2 count.
all those stolen bases. And
Here's a pitch.
now you can only
That's gonna be hit.
some bases are
Grabbed by the pitcher. Throw it to first. One down.
you can't steal bases.
Oh my God.
Here's the payoff. Buckner bounces one back to Mendez, snags it off the third base side of the mound, and throws over to Bailey for the first out.
That guy step up. Pitching done. We scored 5 runs, 6 innings today.
Their position in this game
They
tonight.
just have a ball club. If they win tonight, they will have played us twice and not seen another of our best pitchers statistically.
Bases are clear with one out. Here's Gatlin
Why
Sanders.
do
an
all of our
8-2
hats
game
not
here in the
fit?
top of the eighth.
Who pitches 8 minimum?
This has felt like
Here's a pitch.
a postseason game.
Strike 0-1. Excuse me.
The nature of how it is unfolded.
Do they do a certain call for every homer? Yeah, it's worse than Tennessee. You little
There's a
dope.
strike on the inside edge to the left-hander. 1 for 2 tonight with a single.
Here's a
run,
pitch.
this time up in the sixth.
Outside, 1-1. Downs literally came in for defense last game.
Fisher at third,
Installments.
even with the bag.
OPS
Off
against
the line with
left-hand
lefty up.
pitchers
Here's the pitch.
is
It's
300
downstairs
higher
over
than
the plate for
outfields.
ball one. The rest of the infield is playing back for the Knowles here. The outfield playing straight up. The winds
Here's a pitch.
get blown out.
That's going to be hit and foul. Wow.
Ball and 1 strike. Mendez winds up and he delivers, and that ball is socked foul just wide of the line behind first. Ball and 2 strikes.
1-2 count to Sanders. Here's a pitch. Swing and miss. Two down. Goodness gracious.
1-2. Sanders with a swing and a miss. Ran out of bat.
We scored 5 runs in 16 innings today. So glad Goat won't be back next year. Fisher is a
9
dope, man.
strikeouts for Wes
Oh, Link
Mendez
Garrett team
tonight.
is dope.
And we're back to the
Dooch.
top of the order for
Dooch
Garrett
bags.
Fry.
Remember?
It is 2-2
ND.
in the top of the 8th. Stay
Fry's up.
home run from Fry.
Outside.
Pitch of the game to grab the lead
1-0.
out of the gate. Joe Powell added a solo home run in the 5th.
Yeah, man.
Here's the pitch, and Fry takes up. And
I'm not
away.
gonna wait.
Pitch from the lefty ball. Garrett batting from the right side against this left-hander.
Here's a pitch. Down low. 2-0.
Two-run blast to right center field from Fisher to even it up. After having a frustrating offensive night of its own. Here's the pitch. Down and in.
I don't think I'm
So
going to
that's
make
the
it.
100th pitch for Mendez.
2-0 count.
Carson Liggett
Here's a pitch.
in the 4th.
Swing and miss. 2-1. Come on. I don't think I'm going to make it.
Here's the 2-0. Swing and a miss. Fry chased up and in there. That was in his eyes. 2-1. Carson Liggett didn't give up a run, though, in those 4 innings. He was very effective tonight, despite the fact that kind of around, over, under, around to get it done. 2 balls and 1
Here's a pitch. Did he go around? No, he did it. 3-0. Down low. With it.
Mendez takes a deep breath. Here comes number 101. Downstairs, Fry laid off that one low over the plate for ball 3. 3 balls, 1 strike on Garrett Fry.
Here's a pitch. Inside. Ball 4. Let's go.
Down to its final 4 outs to try and break this
Hopefully
tie.
we will be better.
3-1 inside. There's ball.
Hopefully we'll be better this year.
So a
I'm
2-0
not going.
puts the go-ahead run on for the Bulldogs here in the 8th.
Southern.
Just the second walk for Mendez tonight. And it looks like this could be the end of the road for him. So the infield comes in to join this conversation.
Southern's killing.
Florida State had
M.A.
a lefty and a righty up in the bullpen, and with a left-hander Reese on deck, if they make a move here, I'd imagine they'll go to that left-hander that was getting loose down there to keep the matchup.
I think they're going to let him face Reese. You're right. If they do, I'm sure they'll go to that lefty.
think that's just a temperature check.
Yeah, I think so. He's had good success against Ace. To say Ace is due is an understatement.
That's what it is. So they're going to leave Mendez in to try and finish the inning against Reese. And when you say he's had success tonight, he gave up a single to him in the first.
All right, they're going to keep him in.
In the last two meetings between these two left-handers.
Here's a pitch. Up high, inside. 1-0.
He's got a big hit in that bat. This would be the time for it. Here's the pitch, and Ace takes a ball upstairs, a fastball at 94, 1 ball, no strikes. 2-2, top of the 8th inning.
Here's a pitch.
All the runs-
That's going to be hit. And that's going to stay in the ballpark.
1 ball, no strikes.
And that's going to catch it by the center fielder.
Mendez delivers. Reese swings, hits it high in the air. The ballpark's going to hold it. Harrelson in deep right, called off by Williams, who comes over from center to make the catch, and that ends the top of the 8th. State leads a go-ahead run at
Yeah,
first.
yeah.
Mendez heads off to
I mean-
the ovation in the Florida State dugout. Middle of the 8th inning, State 2, Florida State 2. This is Mississippi
Can't do
State
any-
baseball from Learfield.
The winning meets the run.
Miami.
The all-new Crystal Sky. Spin, win, and feel the excitement of sizzling slots on our Vegas-style gaming.
Like,
Plus, play
we can't do anything.
interaction-packed sports.
We cannot do freaking anything. Like, I don't understand. Can't do anything. Jeez, man. We can't do any. I think they're about to. I think they're about to score. I think they're about to put up some runs. I think they're about to put up some runs right here. That's insane. That is really that's really insane. That's insane. Well, it's really hard for me to have faith in this team. Here's a pitch. Outside, 1-0. Outside, 2-0. 10-1 now. Dang. I don't know where my hat is. I don't know where my hat is. Here's a pitch. Outside, 3-0. It's killing Miami. Three-0 count. Here's a pitch. Ball 4. Yeah. Yeah. Yep, they are. Like, I mean, McPherson. Ryan can pitch. Or Ben. Well, Ben. Well, Ben. Yeah, Ryan McPherson. They're pulling. I thought let's go. Let's go. Put one. Who are you going? Who are you going? Oh, who are we going to put in? Ryan McPherson. Ryan McPherson's coming in. Ryan McPherson's coming in. Like, it's just, it's like, what are we doing, man?
The winning meets the road at the all-new Crystal Sky. Spin, win, and feel the excitement of sizzling slots on our Vegas-style gaming pool.
Update: University Plains officially making a descent into Charlottesville, Virginia. Here we go, folks. Come on, Ron. Let's go, my boy. Let's go, Ron.
We're at the bottom of the 8th inning. Mississippi State and Florida State are tied at 2. The Seminoles have the leadoff man, Jackson West.
Well, Ben can't come back. Ben already pitched, so he can't pitch again.
And now Ryan McPherson, another Florida native from Hollywood, comes on to make his second appearance in this region.
Come on, Ben.
All of our calls to the bullpen are
I mean, not Ben. Come on, Ron.
helping support Bulldogs baseball.
Let's go, McPherson.
Farmers do the biggest job on earth. Hail State. So you've got a right-hander in now to face left-hander Gage Harrelson. And how does Ryan McPherson get the upper hand in this situation, Jay?
You would think he's probably bunting. So
Yeah.
now you got to get an out. If they don't bunt, you got to take the out. We'll give it to you. So you got to get a good strike in there. Probably pick a couple of times just to see. You got to get an out here. Then you got to go to work on some tough lefties.
Reese believes that a bunt is coming to third
Yep.
baseman.
Here's a bunt. Up high, 1-0.
Harrelson at the plate. He's already squared around. Here's the pitch. It's a fastball up
Man,
to
I'll
95
get
from
tossed
McPherson,
apart.
ball 1.
Somebody fired this umpire. This guy is embarrassing. Yeah, they're bunting here.
Force them to, if they're going to bounce that runner, you got to force them to do it on that.
4 scoreless innings in relief.
Here's a pitch. And that's going to be bunt. And throw it to second. And it's going to be. What are we doing?
McPherson's got it, goes to second and throws wild. Gets away in the short center. Buckner gets to it quickly. West has to stay there.
It's over.
Doesn't get it out, and now 2 are on with no one out.
Come on, Ron.
Well, he had him out. It was a bunt.
It.
Great bunt. His buddy come hard back to the pitcher.
He threw it to second. Could it? Oh, wild throw.
Just opened his hips just a little bit. Didn't
Wild throw.
all sails.
It's over, y'all.
2 inches taller.
It's over.
I would think sacrifice E1, and that has been confirmed. First error for State. Bulldogs made 2.
Here's a pitch.
Seminoles last
Outside, 1-0.
And now Lodi's with the go-ahead run in scoring position. And he takes ball 1 outside from McPherson. 1 ball, no strikes. He got the sharply hit bunt. He just couldn't make the throw to second.
And they did. You know, we tried.
Here's a pitch. Outside, 2-0.
It's just execution.
It's a good point. It happened earlier tonight. Breaking ball outside. Ball 2 to Lodi's. 2 balls, no strikes. Dangerous time in the game here for Mississippi State with just one at bat left in a 2-2 game. And now McPherson's got to find a way to pull off some magic with nobody out.
Here's a pitch. Strike 2-1.
Florida State team. Here's the pitch. And there's the slider on the inside edge. taken by Lodi's
I don't think.
first strike.
And he had the right idea,
I probably.
but you have
I
to
think
be
I'm sick.
100% sure you
I
got it.
think I don't feel too good.
Just you have to find it out.
Here's a pitch. Swing and a miss. 2-2.
Balls, one strike.
Yeah.
McPherson out of the
Mean.
stretch. Right-hander fires a swing and a miss. 97 on the gun there on that fastball. 2-2 to Alex Lodi's.
They play
2-2
hard.
game, last of the 8th. State needing an out here. First and second for the Seminoles.
Here's a pitch. Down low. 3-2.
Error. Have opened the door. 2-2. Just missed outside. Lodi's bounced a
It's
couple
so
of
bad,
times
dude.
in that
Looks
right-handed
like
batter's
it was,
box.
toss.
He don't know that
Lost.
he was sure. He wanted a good look at it. 3-2.
He literally has no idea what's going on.
It's akin to one of those celebrations we see from Noah Sullivan every now and then, where he kind of let Barnes.
Here's a pitch.
It's like, okay,
Strike 3. Oh my gosh.
here's the 3-2. That one just missed inside a 97-mile-an-hour fastball.
Oh my God.
Inside edge, and now the bases are loaded with nobody out.
I'd like to see a replay of that one. Here we go.
Well,
All right, so now something as simple as a deep fly ball can give Florida State the lead. They got a multitude of ways to try and get this go-ahead run in.
that's gonna be foul.
Max Williams,
0-1.
walked,
That.
the pitch to the left-hander. He chops one foul on the first base line for strike one. They've left the bases loaded twice tonight. Not saying it's beyond the realm of possibility, but you've got some temper to get through here in the middle of this one.
Bases loaded. Bottom of the 8th.
0-1 on Max Williams. It's a 2-2 game in the last of the 8th.
Foul 0-2.
Florida State with no one out.
Jeez, bro, man.
Swinging a foul off the mask of Powell. He chased one at the top of the zone. 0-2.
0-2 count.
Chips and cheese dip from sauces.
Here's a pitch. Up high. 1-2.
Here's a two-strike pitch. Up and away. One ball and two strikes on Max Williams.
This. Yeah, this.
This all started when West drew a four-pitch walk from Dodson.
Here's a pitch.
Harrelson
That's gonna be hit, and that's gonna get through.
trying to get the out.
One run's gonna come and score. 2 runs gonna come and score.
It's going to give Florida State the lead.
And they got the lead. 4-2.
Harrelson from second. The throw in is not in time. They score two, and it's a 4-2 lead for FSU in the bottom of the 8th.
And there they go. They took the lead.
RBIs 48 and 49 for Max Williams, who winds up with a two-run single. Florida State scored two on the home run in the bottom of the 7th. They have scored two here after they loaded the bases.
That's gonna be hit, and that's gonna get through. Up the middle. One run's gonna come in and score.
Bouncing ball off the front of the mound gets into center field from deep.
What are we freaking doing?
He's around. He'll score, and it's 5-2.
It hit off the bag into center field.
Still first and second with 3 in for the Noles here in the bottom of the
Yep.
8th. They lead it 5-2. And Cal Fisher, who had the two-run home run that tied it for him in the 7th, heads to the plate here. With Ryan McPherson looking for the first out in
Really
his
good
8th
season.
inning for State. And again, the Bulldogs now down to just 3 outs.
The floodgates have been the floodgates has been poured open. Open up. Goodness gracious.
Pacheco second in the pitch.
Outside, 1-0.
That misses outside to the right-hander, ball one.
I'll be cheering for literally everyone other than Florida State as this. Here's the pitch. Strike, swing and a miss, 1-1.
Swing and a miss. He was trying to hit
Man.
that one out of the yard to left. Came up empty
I
with
think-
the ball and one strike. I mean, that was a big uppercut swing.
Good game, good season, guys. Swing and a miss, 1-2.
1-1.
I mean-
Right again. That pitch was high and tight. He came up empty. 1 ball and 2 strikes.
I didn't think we
Almost
would.
lost the grip on the bat, so he's asking to go over and see if he can't rub the grip here a little bit, get some sticky on there. The humidity might have picked up a touch here tonight. The air is a little bit thicker than it was earlier today, certainly than last night.
Oh, miss.
1 ball
It's-
and 2 strikes at 5.
That's gonna be a hit.
Florida State
Is it gonna be-
scored 3 in
Throw it
the
to second, and
ground ball to short.
ground ball to short.
Buckner goes to second for 1 and a double clutch on the relay.
Only yeah was at second. And the run comes in to score. Never mind. Runs at the corners.
Turn right there for sure. And it took Buckner to his right about 3 steps.
Man,
Once he did that, honestly, it may have been better just to go to third and get that lead runner.
So 6-4 in second. Justin Parker is out to talk with the plate umpire, Joe Burleson. I'm not sure what the conversation's about here. But whatever it is, he's convinced Burleson to bring in the umpires and have a conference here in a 5-2 game. Any sort of interference that you could think of at second base? I didn't think so there.
Let's see, they're going to show us a replay. See what we got. Other than the fact he didn't slide, how that rule plays into college baseball.
All right, so State's challenging the slide rule.
That's what he said. He said when he came off the bag, he had to double clutch because he was basically standing in his way through.
yeah. Wonder
So, if
I haven't
they
even
review
noticed.
this and say that
I'm too busy noticing us not
Bailey
scoring runs.
intentionally got in the way, this could turn into a double play. That'd be best case scenario.
Remember,
right
Coach
now
Oak
with
is our
3-0
coach.
for Florida State. They've taken a 5-2 lead here in the bottom of the 8th inning. State played with fire in this game so many times tonight. Florida State
Fisher
stranded a
might
bunch of
be
base
the
runners early.
biggest
They had 10 that
dirt
they
bag in
had
college base history.
in their first 5 trips, 12 by the time they got to the 6th. Then they broke through
These-
the 2-run homer in the 7th to tie things up at 2-2. First
Look
3
at
reads
us,
without an
call
out.
me a
with
winner.
a couple
Whiner.
walks and an error here in the 8th, and then
No,
Williams
give it.
delivered the 2-run single to
Third
right
better.
field that
Rob.
started this rally. A single by
I've
Bailey
never
had
been
his
this.
3rd run, and now it's 5-2 FSU, and a call under review for a potential violation of the slide rule at second base that could open the door for a double play here.
Well,
But the other piece of it too, if we're being honest, is State's offense has not produced enough in 2 games today. It's just not been good enough to get runs around. They were fortunate to get out of that game 1 with a 3-2 victory today, a very low scoring game, but it's carried over here in the second game. Just not enough offense.
Yeah, and you, if you're in this type of situation, Mississippi State's in, you know your pitching's thin, you've got to score some runs. And look, the offense knows that, and I'm sure a little bit of this is impressive, but we just haven't done it today offensively. And, you know, if you think back to the first game, I mean, if we were to stretch that lead, you got a chance of
They're reviewing the interference call at second.
I saw the replay.
It's
I
correct.
couldn't tell. Bailey put his hands up that he's trying to slow down, but he did put his hands up just a little bit, wanting a second to make himself bigger. Here's the result of the review. Call of
No interference.
So they get the force out.
Strangely,
Six
minutes.
runners on the board.
Three.
Fisher reaches the
minutes.
fielder's choice. And now Faroe comes to the plate with Florida State leading 5-2. You know, I learned something else new between games today about umpires. This is a pretty good trick. I didn't think about this. For a little levity, it puts
Won't
Coach
miss
in a
go.
tough moment here.
Here's a pitch.
I don't understand sometimes
That's gonna be
it takes so long.
caught by Fry and
In the left field, Fry comes on. He catches that bullet.
caught by Fry.
Williams comes in, and a good throw by Gehrig chases him back to third.
The runner stays at third.
So he has to stay put, and now there are two away. But I was told by someone affiliated with one of the programs here,
It wouldn't be. It
keep their
wouldn't.
name anonymous,
It's just crazy enough though.
that if
It's
it's a
just
long
crazy
review,
enough though.
oftentimes it involves a bathroom break for an umpire.
What's that? Not interference
That is
second.
what they have been told by people who are in the replay rooms.
Parker wants runner's
I
interference
guess
and
if you're
has
gonna
a
do it,
case.
it makes sense.
Our jet is quietly touching down the front of the field to pick up one of the best head coaches in college baseball. We're about to catch one of the biggest breaks in the history of Mississippi State Athletics.
Max Williams at third. Cal Fisher at first with two outs.
Here's a pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Give up any more here. Certainly not more than one. They got to stay within a grand slam, and a high fastball against Williams to chase. Strike one.
Parker's trying to prolong his head coaching career a few more minutes.
To the second set.
Here's a pitch.
He struck out in his last two trips.
Up high. 1-1.
Here's the 0-1. Laid off.
So it's how to get everyone with the moment stick out of circle. That should be a double play. Coach offense. So
Those
today
3 runs in a score.
disappeared when we needed it. Something familiar.
And an error.
Here's a pitch.
The door for this crooked
Foul. 1-2.
Here's the 1-1. The breaking ball foul back by Williams for a strike.
I think
1-2. Night setting in here now in Tallahassee. We've reached 9 o'clock Eastern time. One ball and 2 strikes on Chase Williams.
outside 2-2.
And the pitch. Breaking ball up and away. 2-2 on Chase
No, hey, spell it.
Williams.
No fielder's indifference. Runner takes second base.
2-2 count. Here's a pitch, and that's going to hit him.
2 strikes. Now it's second and third, and the pitch is inside. He hits him.
Let's land it. Uh-oh.
So that's going to load the bases up again. It'll bring up the 9th Florida State batter in this inning. That's the DH Brady DeLavalier.
Fastball in.
The good thing is the jet has landed in Charlottesville to pick up Brian O'Connor. I think. Maybe. Or let's say line.
So here's DeLavalier. 0 for 2 tonight. He came in as a
What was
pitcher
going-
in the 6th, taking
What the
over
crap?
Hankerson at DH.
Oh, crap. What's his own?
Hankerson delivers, and there's a foul ball.
Foul ball.
To the right for strike one.
What's it on?
5-2 FSU. Bottom half of the 8th inning.
I don't know.
They put the pressure on.
I'm trying to.
State's just got to find a way to get the third out here to get in to try and see if
Foul ball.
Strike two. Something else, and again,
I'm gonna have to figure out what this game is
back
on.
for 1 year. I don't want to make all these changes. I wish they would require the coaches to go back.
Where's my hat at?
Right there. I just put it there.
Oh.
Left it on the bar.
It's
Oh.
easier to tell who's who.
I have to borrow some money, and I'm gonna go to the bank tomorrow and get it back and pay you back.
No, my mama's stealing.
Cody's Kelly's over there at the camp in the morning, and I don't have it.
That ends the inning. My mom's a robber.
Cody,
I'm just kidding.
you'll have it back tomorrow.
Oh my! All right, that gets out of the inning. I'm trying to find the game.
His hat is back. I wish you wouldn't keep your socks off.
Where's what? Where's my hat at? What?
I said, whose hat is that?
I don't know. I'm trying to find this game.
Well, what do I say it's on?
I found it. Ow.
Sorry.
The Jet. The good thing is the Jet has landed in Tallahassee. The Jet has landed in Charlottesville. All right. Okay.
Don't drive distracted. A message brought to you by the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, Project Yellow Light, and the Ad Council.
We head to the top of the ninth inning. State
All right, here we go. Top of the night.
FSU and call to the bullpen for the Seminoles as they'll bring in Joe Charles to face State for the second straight.
Joe Charles is up. Joe Charles is a new pitcher for.
Things out for the Seminoles, pitching 2 scoreless innings and striking out.
Joe Charles is a new pitcher for Florida State.
3, 4, and 5 for the Bulldogs here, who have to have 3 to keep the game going. And Jay, tough spot for the Bulldogs to be in, looking for some magic here in this ninth inning.
Yep, got a good part of the lineup to do it. Joe Charles, tough riding. We saw it last night.
Let's go. The plane. The Jet has landed in The Jet has landed in Charlottesville. The Jet has landed in Charlottesville.
Ninth inning of tonight's game is brought to you by Bank of Commerce, with locations in Starkville, West Point, and Columbus. Grow with Bank of Commerce, the local bank. It's always for you.
All right. State's down to the final laps.
Sullivan digs in. The Orlando native is 1 for 3 tonight.
Here we go. The Jet has landed in Charlottesville.
And we'll have right-hander against a right-hander to start the top of the ninth inning. Charles winds up, and here's his first pitch. And that's a strike on the inside edge to Sullivan, 0-1. Wes Mendez delivers a strong start tonight for Florida State. Pitches 8 innings, 5 hits, 2 runs, 2 walks, 9 Ks. A swing and a miss by Sullivan, a strike 2.
String and missed. 0-2.
Here's the 0-2. Just missed with a slider outside. 1 ball and 2 strikes to Noah Sullivan.
Down low, 1-2.
Florida State as we start
They-
the top of the ninth.
It's picking. They picking up.
1-2. Inside. No, he caught the inside corner, and that's a strikeout.
Strikeout. 1 down.
And Sullivan may have just got run.
They did.
He turned around and had some words for Joe Burleson.
It was in. Ball's probably 6 inches inside. It's a breaking ball.
That's a ball.
That's frustration right there. Oh, for sure, but that was a ball.
So 1 down. Sullivan has been ejected from the game, and here's Hunter Hines in a 5-2 game pitch to the left-hander, and he was taking a big rip there, and he came up empty, 0-1. Shift is on. They brought Fisher over from third.
Joe Powell has been ejected. Here's
the 0-1, a swing and a miss.
Yeah.
Fastball at 94.
Noah Sullivan has been ejected.
2 strikes and nothing. Oh, and 2, a check swing foul ball. He just caught a piece of that when he got it back to the screen.
Here's the pitch.
0-2 on
Foul
the
ball.
Lions.
Back to the screen.
State needs base runners here against Charles and the Seminoles, trailing 5-2. Here's the 0-2. Called strike 3. On that outside corner. 2 away. And now Jake Gautreau out, and he is chirping at Burleson. And Jake has been ejected.
Jake's just good as money work.
Yep. Gautreau has walked back out. He got shown the door, and now Burleson wants no part of it, just walks away.
I mean, it's just
And now Gautreau will walk away as Parker comes out.
it's a very frustrating time, obviously, for all these guys as coaches and players too. But,
Yep.
I mean, you got an outside corner now that's about 5 inches wider than it has been all night. So these guys are going to be frustrated.
So State's down to its last out. Here's Bryce Chance. 0 for 3 tonight. Here's the pitch. Outside ball 1.
Ball 1.
Sullivan has been ejected in this inning for a pitch that on replay looked inside.
goose.
It was a called third strike. He got frustrated.
Outside, ball 1.
Hines was rung up on a pitch that apparently he didn't think was in the zone, nor did Gautreau. Jake Gautreau gets ejected. 2 balls, no strikes. Umpires have been heave-ho happy today. There have been 3 people ejected in this game.
Outside.
And Mike Lavin, the Northeastern man,
2-0.
was ejected in game 1 earlier today. 2 balls, no strikes. Here's the pitch. Up and in. Chance has to lean out of the way of that fastball. 3 balls, no strikes. Base is clear with 2 out. And Florida State in front 5-2. Here's the pitch. Strike called on the inside edge. 3-1.
It's a strike. 3-1.
Mississippi State down to its final out with the bases empty. 3-1 from Charles. Outside, and that's ball 4. So State gets a base runner with 2 outs here. Now they need to get 1 more on to get the tying run up. It'll be Joe Powell who steps to the plate. And Florida State will make a mound visit here. Trying to shut the door in this one. Motions have been running high in this game all night long for both teams.
This ump is terrible.
All that goes back to the end of the second.
Mound visit. I think.
That's when Carson Liggett struck out Hankerson. Came off the mound on the first base side, fired up. Florida State took exception. Link Jarrett thought that Joe Burleson should have done something. Burleson asked him to go back to the dugout twice. He did. He got ejected. Both sides kind of chirped at one another. And in here, in the 9th inning, 2 more have been tossed. Here's the pitch. That one sails over the head of Powell for a ball.
All right.
It's breaking, goes to second.
This has just been absolutely pathetic. Oh, over the head for Powell. Overhead of Powell.
1 ball, no strike.
Chance takes second.
5-2, Florida State in front here at the top of the 9th. State down to its final out, trying to get another runner on to get the tying run up. 1-0 inside that, nearly hit Powell.
I don't know. I'm thinking
Almost hit inside. Almost hit him. 2-0.
No strikes.
Why you do that with the time running play?
And now he steps off. Powell steps out. Battle of right-handers here. Here's a 2-0. Fastball, he caught the inside corner. That's strike one. 94-mile-an-hour fastball from Joe Charles there.
Inside. Strike. 2-1.
Here's a 2-1. Swing and a miss. Changed. No, he didn't change speeds. He went back to a fastball. Looked like he had a little movement on that one. 2-2.
Swing and a miss. 2-2. It's over. Yeah. Dang. It's over.
2-2 pitch. Powell with a swing and a miss, and that will end the game. Florida State wins the Tallahassee Regional.
Here's a pitch. Swing and a miss.
Supers may have a chance to host, depending on the outcome.
And that's going to be the game.
As the number 9 seed moves on, State just couldn't produce enough offense against the Seminoles here tonight.
Mississippi State season.
Break through in their final 2 trips to the plate and take a 3-run victory. No stolen bases.
Mississippi State season come to an end.
Incorporated, Mississippi's number 1 John Deere dealer, reminds you that nothing runs like a deer but a bulldog. Final score: Florida State 5, Mississippi State 2. We'll have the Regions Bank postgame show in a moment. This is Mississippi State baseball from Learfield.
I'm here.
Man.
I leveled up
All right, y'all.
with Shopify. Once I figured out that Shopify was a thing, I never turned back. I can create a site with my eyes closed. Shopify thinks ahead of us, and it thinks about the customer more than anything.
All right.
Everybody thinks about some other new business.
Mississippi State
Shopify is
seasons come to an end in Tallahassee.
Start your free trial at Shopify.
Florida State moves on.
Forest Service, your state forester, and the Ad Council.
Mom, is this how you feed a hamster?
I think so.
Is my homework right?
All right, guys. It's frustrating.
Is this milk still good?
It's frustrating.
I think so. When it comes to parenting, sometimes it's okay to think you know, but when it's something as important as your child's car seat, don't just
It's frustrating.
check if your child is in the right seat for their age and size.
No problem, man. Appreciate y'all.
No, by visiting any
Had
gov/the right seat.
had fun this season. Had fun this season. Cheering on the Dogs. Unfortunately, it's going to end. In Tallahassee and the Florida and Tallahassee Regional. So we'll guess we gotta wait to football. So, but thank you guys for being here. Really appreciate y'all. If you haven't subscribed, it's totally free. Appreciate y'all for being here. Love y'all. God bless. Jesus saves. God loves y'all. And we'll be ready for some football. We'll be back during football season. So thank you guys. God bless. Hell State. And one more thing. Hell State, baby. Let's go. Hell State.